All right, everybody, welcome back to Gearbox Radio. This is episode 5. Last off, we're going to get Hatchet to say everything and his experience.
Well, you see, we went through the forest, right? I thought in my great ideas, of course, that we could actually burn down the forest and not have to deal with anything of the sort. But I was kind of vetoed. So we had to go through the forest, and what we find? These lovely eggs. Fantastic. I got to keep one, Maggle took one and threw the other one that I gave him in the first place. I don't understand this. So, then Mama Bear, some weird creatures came along, and I had to protect everyone from them. Obviously, look at me. I'm smart. I have to watch everyone. Anyways, it started raining. And then we had to go into this cave, and what do we find? Another saber-toothed tiger, and some other things, I don't know. Either way, I took care of him yet again. You're welcome. So we're going along, and we find a big old tree. I don't get it. It's weird. But apparently there were things under it. I don't want to go into details. It wasn't my thing. But we did set on fire. We had a great bonfire. But then we look up, there's another thing up there. I don't know. I had to kill it again. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Obviously, they can't live without me.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can't live
sir.
without you starting bonfires on top of other
sir.
people.
Oh, sir. That isn't everything that happened, Mr. Hatchet, but that's fine.
All right. Well, that's how I see it, and obviously that's the way it happened.
All right, DM, it's all yours.
Okay.
Oh, and we got crystals, and I got to tinker a little more.
So, after your last encounter, you decided to then take a long rest waiting for the storm outside to pass. You have no idea how long you have waited, just hearing the rain, the thunder outside. But after some time and after some sleep, you finally notice that the noises outside are getting less and less loud. Oh, I also wear a tent now. I told you we'd have it next session. We have a tent now.
Alright, well, it sounds like the storm's finally clearing up. You think we can get going?
Casual, quick, out of character. You need to still remove that weapon from the screen. Since not someone
yeah.
weapon.
Yeah.
There you go.
That magical weapon.
Yep.
So Hatchet was laughing uncontrollably. There's some beep boops from Clunk. And at the last part of the episode yesterday, we leveled up, so we're level 3 now, right?
Yep.
Honestly, from out of my tent right now, you just hear really loudly. It's like echoing through the cave. So I don't know if you want to do anything about that, but I'll leave that up to you.
You hear, I take one of the blue crystals and I throw it in the back of Hatchet and then slam it down, and Hatchet's eyes go yellow for a second and then back to normal.
Wait, in the back of Hatchet, you said?
I mean back of Clunk, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I was about... Okay, sorry.
Right, well, it sounds like we've got a few minutes until Sam wakes up. Who wants second breakfast?
I'm down with breakfast. Let's face it, it's the best meal of the day, right?
Yes,
I can agree with that.
What is for breakfast, by the way?
Well, I finished up my egg for dinner last night, but I'm figuring you've got another one. I could just crack that open, we can make a quick omelette, and got some fillings.
Absolutely not.
All right. I suppose I've got a little bit. We've got
This is my egg.
bacons. Oh, I've still got eggs here too. I guess I didn't need to cook that other one. I've still got more eggs. We've got some of this, some of that, some fruit. Bloody hell! How much food did I pack?
Well, we told you to pack everything.
And I got oil. Pull out a flask of what kind of oil do I have? I think it's just a bottle of oil.
Yep.
Probably either olive oil or
Yeah,
grape
I've got an
seed or
oil
something
flask.
from the time. Or no, wait, was it an oil flask for?
It was for Clunk, I
Uh,
believe.
Yeah.
Yes, I bought it specifically for Clunk.
Yeah, but it's the vegan type of oil, so
Yeah, you didn't specify.
it's sunflower machine oil.
Hmm. So
Don't know.
far,
It's
I know
greasy
it
and
is.
it catches fire.
Hopefully not the second one.
As I hear them all talk and kind of bicker to each other, I smell eggs. So I just open up my tent, come outside. Is that eggs I smell?
Got eggs, a tomato, a little bit of bacon on the side.
As I like hear bacon, I start like pushing up past Hatchet to get to the
There you
fire.
go.
Serve me up, buddy.
I'll start piling it on.
I just sit down and and have a good eat.
Hatchet cradles his egg in the little carrier that he has.
As
I
you're
think I could
as,
use some extra heat. I'm not saying cook it. I mean, you could cook it. But, I don't know how warm it's supposed to be.
Hatchet, do you really intend on keeping that egg with us through this journey?
Obviously.
You're
I
not
mean, he
afraid
didn't
of
want
other
it for
monsters coming
breakfast.
after it? Wait,
A lot of
Okay, so-
monsters. Obviously, I'm gonna be protecting it. I had to protect all of you, so it's just one extra person.
right. As I hear Hatchet bickering on how he did everything again, I just grab another flask out of my pocket and just start my morning binge drink. Just to get ready for the day.
One of these days, I'm a little worried you're going to be too tipsy to fight.
Well, my friend, as a brewer, I am used to the scent. Oh god, okay, this hit a bit too hard. Oh, I gotta stop for the day. And I put my flask down.
Yeah, have another egg, it'll help.
Thank you.
Argath, have you had breakfast?
Yeah. I'm good,
You ready
thank
to...
you.
You ready to get out there? Cut some monsters?
As I said before, I'm in your debt. I'll follow you wherever you want me to go.
Aye, well, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Everyone had something to eat? I'm not asking again.
Did Zeviana have anything? I mean, I know she only barely eats fruit. That's all I've seen her eat in this journey, but
Xaviana
worth
said
an
I
ask.
am fine.
alright then. So,
Well, I'll take some eggs and bacon, whatever you have.
did our merchant friend wake up? Or our scientist friend wake up yet? And I walk over to where he is seated, I guess, laying down.
Nice. He's sitting on the floor. He's just twiddling his thumbs, waiting for you to be done.
Alright. I see you've woken up way before us all.
Well, I haven't really slept at all.
Oh, why not, my friend? It's completely
Yeah.
safe here.
I have been way too busy planning.
Alright.
When I see that stir black bastard. He's a dead man.
All right, easy there, friend.
Yeah.
Don't get yourself in too much trouble.
Besides,
Let us do the heavy
revenge isn't
lifting.
any fun on an empty stomach. Here, have an egg.
Thank you.
You do know you need fuel in your body to be able to fight.
I am
I pat him on the shoulder as I walk to the rest of the group again to get everything ready.
I go over to Meg and I whisper in his ear.
Hey, Meg, you know that gnomes, they really love hot sauce, like the hottest stuff that you can give. Just to let...
Don't
Yeah.
think I've got hot sauce. I'll add that to my shopping list. I've got some chili
but-
pepper and...
But gnomes especially love the hottest thing you can give them.
Really? Alright,
Or they
well,
love underseasoned food. Like super underseasoned. They don't like salt. I don't know why. It's weird.
Strange. Oh, it's a pity. I might have offended him. I gave him a
Yeah.
seasoned egg. Well,
Yeah, you don't
I'll
do
remember
that.
for next time. I'll make sure. No seasoning, hot sauce.
Extra
I'll put it
hot.
on the shopping list.
Like crazy hot.
You see me write hot sauce, scribble it out, extra hot sauce on my shopping list.
Fantastic.
As I walk back to the campfire, I look at you two and I just go, "Are we ready? Are we all settled?"
Hi, you think so?
All right. Well, friend, we are ready to go if you are. I look over to the gnome that has been guiding us.
Finally. Let's get going.
Right then.
I'll snap my fingers and put out the bonfire, and
Yeah, I've packed up
Hello.
the tent in the meantime as well. Don't know if you.
As you leave the cave, you notice that it is daytime again. The sun is shining pretty bright through the trees, even getting some of its rays through the thick roofing above you.
is there a rainbow?
No, not that you could spot one.
You're looking for your pot of gold?
I mean, we do have a halfling and a gnome. One of them's got to have a pot, right?
Obviously.
Ah, it must be this way. And Stub waves you to follow him.
I don't see a map.
No, we don't have a map right now.
Oh, you don't have that forest map yet. Okay, sorry.
That's not traversal.
Hold on, no need to rush on a full stomach.
Wait, let me get a clearer look. And you see him climb up a tree. He disappears in the leaves up top.
I just yell up. Hey, little guy, what do you see?
Oh, we are close.
All right. Be careful on the way down.
He just slides on down the tree. Everything okay.
You know, I'm kind of forgetting if you told me or not. What should we be expecting when we get there?
Probably traps.
Oh,
Didn't you say something about robotic contraptions?
Exactly.
Oh boy, I'm glad we got those crystals last night. Might be able to do something with that.
Well, I hope so for your sake. And for mine at that point.
say,
Well,
you're in this with us, what?
Sorry?
I don't know, I lost my train of thought. I was talking
Oh.
and then I wasn't.
Well, we were both trying to say something, my friend. No, I was just saying, we will be relying on your expertise a lot here. Since you, well, are Sturblight's brother and all.
I know.
Hey, if these are all stolen plans, then you must know how to beat them.
Lightning. Very weak to
Lightning, you say?
electricity.
Well, we will worry about that when we get there. We will think of something. We have to. Just lead on for now. Which way are we headed?
This way. And he points you through some fig trees. Looks just like any other direction.
All right, if you say so.
It's only about maybe half an hour if we hurry.
And light the way.
He starts walking at a pretty rapid pace.
Rapid for a halfling.
Gnome, but yes.
Or gnome, yeah, sorry.
I might still be rapid for a halfling.
Probably.
Wake up! No, it's fine, carry on.
Is everything
You do-
all right back there?
Hey, I'm fine. I'm a chef. I'm not normally, actually, I'm running around the kitchen, but not through, like, trees and things.
If you need a shoulder to sit on, just yell. I look around and I smile.
Oh, shut up.
Hatchet's giggling as he looks at Clunk. As y'all walk.
Well, I really outdid myself.
What are you laughing about?
Oh,
I'll look
you'll
down
find
at
out.
Hatchet.
Little Clunk
What?
get a little upgrade, let's just say.
All right, can't wait to see. Sounds interesting
No,
enough.
Sam. I'm a
I
little
really didn't
nervous.
feel. I really didn't feel that good about it, but I guess it's more than optimal.
You know, Sam, I don't think I've seen him this happy since the dynamite. Do you know how that ended? Wait, why am I telling you? You also took the dynamite.
Well, I mean, I know, but it's not like I'm that maniacal in nature, you know. I am a cleric, after all.
Hey,
I'm
but
the
you're
holy
not like
type.
that
I'm
when
the
you're
calm
drunk.
type. I mean, I do have alcohol, but that doesn't make me crazy
Yeah,
most of the time.
Crazy? What do you mean crazy? We're not crazy.
No, you're fine.
no, just short-sighted in terms of your future sense.
Maybe a little bit eccentric as well, but it's fine.
Or a better lack of words. Crazy.
No, it's crazy. You're crazy.
All right. I just smile and continue walking.
Hey, how much further is it?
We're probably there pretty soon.
Probably. You do know the way, don't you?
Of course, I saw it.
All right. So, I guess we'll have to keep going for a little bit then, but my feet are getting quite sore, to be honest. If it's any longer, I would like a break, but that would just be me. I'm not used to the long walks.
Hey, we could make lunch.
Right. We could have a...
It hasn't
break.
even been half an hour and you already want lunch.
Well,
Well, come
excuse
on, have
me
you
for
seen the
giving in
size
to my
of-
nature.
Have you seen the size of his belly, the size of my body, and the size of your small size? I mean, I need more fuel than you, honestly.
Exactly. I'm worried for our big friend here. My stomach growls.
Yes, big friend. Uh-huh. Your stomach.
Well, let's get into town first, and then we cook.
Oh, we're going to a town, are we?
Well,
I didn't hear
obviously.
anything
Pick up some
about
more
town.
ingredient.
No, we are not.
Oh,
There's not a town?
Mm,
What
uh,
is this?
What
Is it
kind
like
of
a
layer
city?
are you leading us to?
Is this like a city made for ants or something? I don't know.
You'll see soon enough.
I just give a sigh because, well, apparently we're not getting lunch, so we'll keep going, I guess. I just nudged the small fella forward.
So after about 10 more minutes of walking, you notice that the trees are clearing up. And
Right.
as you get through the thickest of the brush, you see a big opening. And
It's been a while
just
since I've seen the sun.
and just an absolutely huge tree in the middle of it. Here we are.
I think
Go.
this one needs burning too.
Well, he wasn't lying that this was a hideout and a half. That thing is huge. Even for my standard size.
Yeah, but it's not very well hidden, is it?
It doesn't need to be hidden. It is in the middle of a forest which no one goes to.
Well, then why call it a hideout?
Isn't really a hideout.
Well, you
More
say
of a
he's
safe
been,
house.
called a hideout.
you say he's been hiding here for the biggest time.
Yes.
It kind of is a hideout. I mean, he's a murderer.
It is technically his hideout if he's hiding out somewhere, wouldn't it be? Let's face it, even if it's
I
a
guess,
building,
right?
it would be a hideout.
Yes, for once I agree with you, Hatchet. For once I do.
At least you're coming to your senses.
Well, I hope you all don't mind climbing ladders.
Ladders? Why would we
No,
climb
ladders
ladders?
don't agree with.
Ladders,
He points straight up the tree.
ladders my size or ladders your
And-
size? Because I'm getting worried.
As you look up there, like probably a good 100 meters above the ground, you notice there's actually a structure built around the tree.
All the way up there. Are you actually kidding me? Well, I haven't told any one of you this, but I'm not really fond of heights.
Can I just fly up there with Clunk? Probably.
I just whisper under my breath, just act like you didn't hear me, Hatchet.
Pat Sam on the leg. You and me both, buddy. This is gonna be rough.
Saviana said, "Yeah, no, I think you'll just stay down here." I sit down.
What we need is a big axe, and we just cut it down.
Or we could just light it on fire. It's wood, right?
Yes, we could.
Like, we don't need to go up there. We just need him to not be up there.
I don't think that would be a smart idea.
Why
not?
Now, why would that be? It's a giant tree. Come on, it's made of wood.
If you don't want to know anything about what he has been up to, sure.
Well, you can tell us what we missed.
Oh,
Besides, it'll all come down here eventually. If it's made of metal, it'll probably survive the fall and fire. Or not.
well, we would be having to contend with scalding hot robots, though. That would be bad.
Well, the fall will likely bust them up enough, you know? We just have to kick them over.
Yeah, their gears will be out of line, and I'd have to rebuild them, and then I can join my army. I mean, creations.
Alright, that's enough of your maniacal chatter for now. You're
All
getting
in
a little
favor
bit too
of
creepy
burning
for my
out the
taste.
tree, say aye. Aye.
I don't know. As I look up the tree, I see all these big branches hanging over us. What if those come down?
Well,
It'll
it'll
crush a
take
man, let
while.
alone stand a gnome.
Well, it'll take a while to burn down. We just light it on fire and walk like 100 meters that way.
No, it would be pretty quick for me.
You would torch the whole forest.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you just
Who
said
are we
nobody ever
hurting?
comes here. Nobody's gonna get hurt.
Exactly. Like, what are we gonna do? Damage some of those giant chickens?
You're maniacs.
Well, somebody has to do it.
Hey, we've got to deal with this problem, and like half our group hate heights.
Alright, other than, if you have anything else that you want from this tree that could not withstand burning, I say we burn the thing.
Unless
to get
there's
up
like
there.
something.
We don't even know if he's there.
I'll find out when he reaches the bottom. If we hear screaming, he's probably there.
Or it's one of his many servants.
Well, his many
Keep a lock.
servants are part of his group. They will probably be in our way. Everyone out of the way is one
Besides-
extra not to care about for us.
They are more slaves to him than anything.
He who lives in the tree should beware lightning. I'm
Wait,
just saying,
you're-
if the tree catches fire, they should probably have an escape.
One sec there, Mag. If he's saying that tree is filled with innocence, I can't do this with a good conscience. I mean, we would be
Very
just as
possible.
bad as every other killer. In that case, it wouldn't be a contract killing anymore.
But wouldn't they have like an escape route?
I look up
Like,
at the
what kind
ladders
of
and I just point up at the one single ladder I see going up to the platforms. You mean that escape route? If this tree goes up in fire, that's gonna burn too.
I hop on
Alright.
Hatch's back.
But
Well-
what if the tree's hollow?
Well, you see,
Then it will collapse.
No, but there might be a staircase inside. Then we don't need to contend with ladders. It's not as bad as a fall. You know, it just makes our life a whole lot easier.
Well, you know what, Mag? You go run a circle around the trees, see if you see any other entrances anywhere.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna start knocking around the tree.
As he runs off, I grab the ladder and I start climbing up.
I'm gonna get on Clunk's back and levitate and look up and point.
we're gonna go up
Saviano.
there.
Saviano, you sure you want to stay down here?
It's a rope ladder.
Saviana said I will
It's
not
not
go
a
up.
rope ladder.
Exactly.
Alright. As I just hear Meg heavily breathing while running around the tree because he couldn't even handle half an hour walk. I'm just halfway up the ladder and I'm going, Mag? We decided to
almost-
head up without you.
Alright, I'll be right there.
Can Clunk ferry people by his flying and stuff like that up so they don't have to take a ladder?
Small people, yes, but not normal-sized people.
Alright, so let's see, I could get Mag and
So what-
myself and I guess a gnome. Everyone else is medium sized, right?
Yeah.
Hey, but with my stomach, I like to think I'm medium.
So what you
but
just-
you're small technically.
I'm not going up there if we're not all going up there. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna find another way up. Besides, if he's shipping metal and things, he's got to have another route.
Could
There's no way he takes everything up a ladder.
I
instead
like hearing them talk about. Wait, would that should already be up on the platform?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking as well. So actually, are you just straight flying
No,
up there?
I'm thinking about doing it, but at the
You
same
were already
time,
flying, weren't you?
Instead of so what I want to do is for guidance wise, I'm gonna give it to Clunk, and he can give guidance to people that are gonna do a climb check, and pretty much spot them while they're going up.
Well, I think I'm already halfway up.
Well, if you're gonna be doing
It is
any-
It is
check.
a ladder. They don't have to make a check. It is a
Okay.
ladder,
Okay.
and not a rope ladder or anything either.
It's not a rope ladder.
No.
Then Hatchet's just gonna get on the back of Clunk and fly right past Sam, right by his ear,
Alright.
and then go up.
As I see him passing by, I go, "Well, thank you."
So, Hatchet, as you arrive up there first, on Clunk, you spot a bit of a walkway in front of the main door, as well as a small airship docked there.
With a whole lot of huffing and puffing, I reach the top as well.
Alright.
I'm gonna send Plunk down and. Alright, who's next? Anyone of hatchet size or similar, I can help out.
Hang on, I'm like halfway around the tree. It's got to be hollow here somewhere. I'm gonna find this door. Dun, dun, dun,
In the
dun.
meantime, has already climbed up the ladder as well.
As I come up there, I tap Hatchet's shoulder and I tell him, next time, tell me you can help me somehow. I'm all out of breath because of you.
It's
You
called
know,
exercise. It's probably great for you.
This
Oh.
airship here could be of use.
Yes, at least we don't have to go all the way down again.
Does anyone of you know how to steer it?
Clunk is. Hatchet's gonna take out his Sharpie and use that little message thing and write Hatchet's for the airship. Like,
Okay.
he's gonna pretty much
Just write it
deface
on the side.
Yeah, Hatchet's.
Alright, but what's the airship's name?
It's just a little rowboat. It doesn't really have a name.
It should
Oh.
have a name.
It's more of an airboat than an airship.
As I look over to the ship, I just look at Hatchet and I ask, do you know how to pilot it?
We'll figure that out.
Do I actually know how to?
Well, you
pilot?
do know our friends are still down there.
Mr. DM man? What kind of check would I need to do to find out if I know how to?
Probably an intelligence check. Let me quickly double check. Yeah, probably intelligence.
All right, so saving
Maybe-
throw or just in check?
No, actually, give me an Arcana, since
Arcana?
it is
All right.
operated with magic. Yes.
Well, unknowing, what's it called? Annoying knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
You have apparently done this before sometime. Maybe in your free time, or you've just watched someone really closely while they were getting you somewhere. But yeah, you know how to get this thing going. You know how to get bigger things going. It won't really be an issue for you.
Obviously, I know what I'm doing. You can call me Captain Hatchet.
All right. Well, why don't you go pick up the others down there so they don't have to climb all the way up like I did?
Well, that's Clunk's ordeal. Me? I just rode on the back.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I don't think Argaff is going to fit on Clunk.
But he could actually have a little bit of help to go up a little faster. Clunk,
All right.
go do your thing.
He kind of boots Clunk off the edge, and Clunk flies down, a little sad.
Just gets
Job's
booted.
done.
Yeah, absolutely booted. Not full Spartan kick, but enough.
Full send. Anyway, I see him fall down and I go, it's okay, little guy, he didn't mean it.
I know.
Then to Hatchet, I say, you should really be less rough with him.
What do you mean? He's made to take damage.
So Clunk flies down to the rest, I guess.
Yeah, Clunk is gonna help ferry people up.
Oh, I still see him up the ladder, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
So, Argef and Zeviana, as you are still standing there, Clunk comes flying down to you.
Hello, I'm here to assist climbing ladders. I can't carry you due to your size. However, I can make your experience climbing ladders much more enjoyable.
Hmm.
Or adequate, whichever.
Saviana said, oh no, there's no way I am going up. If I
Well,
can't see the ground, then I am not going.
Well, to be honest, if you don't see the ground or you don't see much of anything at all, there's no real difference. I have you. Trust me, you are in good hands.
Fair.
Well,
Not being able to see the ground isn't the problem. It's the part right before when you can see the ground that's the problem.
You, sir, I can actually pick you up and carry you. You are of optimal height and weight.
well, I start climbing then.
So he's gonna help Argath up, kind of supporting his back and making sure that he's not gonna fall. Plunk's gonna fly down again and kind of tries to scoot Zaviana over to the ladder and just gives encouraging words like one at a time, you got this, etc. And leaving her hands, hopefully.
Saviana said, no,
So
I
what-
am not climbing this thing.
There's no other way, miss.
Yeah, we have a
I went
struggle
around the
roll.
entire tree. Is the tree hollow at any point?
No.
Can we have a
Come on.
struggle roll for Zaviana struggling against Clunk?
There's got
I
to be
I
some
don't think
kind
there
of
has to be
way.
much of a roll for that, not against Clank.
Alright.
Clunk is not a very intimidating man. He
I just
can't-
can't imagine this little robot cat trying to push her towards the tree and her just slapping it out of the way.
Look, I'm gonna take a seat in the ground. There's got to be some kind of way that they get stuff up there
Saviana said,
that
I get
isn't the
32
ladder.
feet up and totally freeze as I can't sense the ground.
Clunk is gonna hold you from behind and try and guide arms and tell you that it's fine, and say encouraging words the whole time to you. You got this, Miss Saviana.
Saviana said, starts going down.
No, 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 that is the wrong way. We need you to go up. Everyone is counting on you.
Look, Pluck, my friend. Now, I understand maybe I'm wrong, but you agree with me that there's got to be a way they get stuff up there. They didn't build that place from a ladder. Now, so help me brainstorm. How did they get stuff to the top?
Well, I don't know if there's a pulley or anything of the sort. There might be.
When Gnome hears you arguing down when he shouts down, by airships, you damnwits.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense, but obviously if there was an airship, someone would have helped to bring it down here so we could all go up together. So find yourself a winch, drop it down, and we'll go up by elevator.
Hatchet rolls his eyes and gets onto the airship.
Airboat.
Airboat. Still an airship. Says he's now the captain.
Mm-hmm.
He lets loose of anchoring, I guess, and then brings it down.
You know, I don't know if I should be grateful that you finally brought it down here, or annoyed that there was an airship and you didn't think to bring it down here.
To be honest, I wasn't really thinking that you guys were gonna take so long. I thought Clunk was gonna do his job and get you guys up like I told him to. Clunk, I'm very disappointed in you.
Bunk's ears kind of go backwards, and he kind of looks down.
To be honest, I feel like you didn't put, no. I don't think you prepared Clunk for this particular situation.
He's prepared for anything.
So why didn't he fly everyone up?
Because he has a max weight / height capacity to carry
So he's
people.
not prepared for everything.
Well, maybe later when we can get him a little bit stronger to carry y'all. Or
There we go. That's the spirit.
I hear him talk, and I just go over the edge and I say, Mac, he can carry you because you're fat.
no,
I'm
you
gonna
could
put my
actually carry
finger in the
Mac.
sky and just hold it there for a second. No, that's actually fair.
Oh, are you getting on board or what?
Aye, I'm ready.
Well, and I guess Zeviana's halfway the ladder, so she's starting to go down again.
I thought you would have already been down by the time that airship.
I don't know, but I don't know how far up she was.
30 feet.
30 feet, so not that
Saviana said
far.
he'll step on and hold on to the mast.
All right, I bring the airship back up, tie it up again, and there's probably some plank or something to allow you easy travel back and forth from the wharf.
Yeah, there's just a wooden board inside that you can put across.
As Mac comes up there, since we're the only... Well, Max and Zeviana, we're the only two suffering from the height. Yeah, I've shouted down a couple of times, and he looks up to me. You just see the sweat running off of my face.
Don't look down.
While
Don't look
trying to-
down. Don't look down.
Well,
Fine,
well,
I've
Saviana
got
said
stealth
look
for
down
this.
greater than what's it matter I can't see anyways.
Well, for you it doesn't. Easy to say. I just wiped the sweat from my forehead. Can we please go inside?
That would be good.
I like turn to the little gnome guy that's been guiding us. What was his name
Saviana
again?
said I am not letting go of this thing.
Stub?
Oh yeah, Stub. Can we please go inside, Stub?
Of course. Well, you can't really let me pass on here, I don't think, so you'll have to go first.
As I attempt to go inside, I grab Zeviana's hand from the post of from the mast of the ship.
Saviana said I know.
Come on, my lady, I will guide you. We'll be brave together. And I start making my way over to the door with her while holding her hand.
Look, you'll be safer off the boat. Like, at least the tree is connected to the ground. The boat's just kind of floating. Like, if Hatchet chose to, we'd just go up like a rock.
Wait, do I have to
like a rock?
Do I have to roll to see if Zaviana follows?
I mean, what are you just trying to yank her with you?
I literally unleashed her hands from the post, and she's apparently struggling. At least that's
Probably
what she's saying. So
Like acrobatics versus
she's
acrobatics
trying to work
versus
against
strength.
me a bit because she's afraid, and I just try to tell her like it's gonna be okay. We'll be brave together, and move towards the door.
Kind of
While holding
depends
her
on
hand.
that kind of depends on Zeviana in that case.
Wouldn't it be
Okay.
like athletics versus athletics if you're trying to forcefully do
Well, is
Yeah, but he's not
Zaviana
really-
gonna work against me? That's the thing. That's up to her.
it? If it is that, then I'd give you annoying knowledge by Clunk helping you.
Tell me how to hold someone's hand.
No, he'd actually try and push her, like, to make sure that she's getting off the ship easily.
So, Zaviana, you're gonna struggle, or are you gonna let me do it?
Yes, do it.
Saviana said I am struggling. This post is my only friend now.
Oh, good lord. Well,
Well, make that advantage on them athletics, my dude.
Yeah.
what would
I
that?
guess
What would
so.
that be? Plus.
No, it's just
No, it's just an extra
strength.
roll. Yeah.
It's not athletics, it's just strength.
That's
it
strength.
strength?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, it's just strength. I mean,
all right. Let's see. Plus. Yeah, there we go. I was just quickly looking if it's anywhere on the other list. Oof.
should
She
have
does not
advantage.
let go of a post.
Like
Oh,
start
no,
yanking
no,
her a
it's-
bit.
You get advantage though,
Oh yeah, wait,
Why
can I
did
roll
you get
twice?
advantage?
because Punk's help you.
Help action.
He did
Oh,
a
help
knowing
action.
knowledge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, help action. Yeah, no, I thought you just did knowing knowledge.
So
that you're
another
help
normal
action.
roll then, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy,
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
You know,
Indeed.
Sam, I know you're trying to be gentle, but
I'm
you
just
really do have to put your back into things.
I'm just so terrified myself that I just start yanking her arm around a bit and making it worse. Like, come on, Zaviana, come, just come. No, stop, come, just.
So distracted by this. Hatchet, do you think you could turn this boat upside down?
I could, if you want.
I just look around like a terrified animal. Somebody help me!
Kind of open my eyes slightly, realizing, no, actually, never mind, don't do that.
I just see this. I just feel this boat swaying in the wind.
Move and I will try.
I like nudge the merchant a little bit backward so Argav can get to the boat.
And you could just move towards the door instead of off the edge.
I'm sorry, my friend. Can you step aside a bit?
I can try.
Thank you.
Little robot, are you gonna help me?
Yes, sir. I can.
Then I just roll with strength with advantage, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Viviana's.
Yes, Aviana, is that enough to pull you? I mean, it's honestly on you in this case.
Wait, can she decide what gets to pull her?
I mean,
She
in this
doesn't even have to roll.
Saviana said my strength is 8.
Your strength is 8.
Eight. That's her
Saviana
resistance.
said, so I'd say yeah.
There
Alright.
we go.
So you managed to pull her away from the post.
As I just start holding the side of the railing really firmly, I edge my way over. I look over to Mag and I just go, "Come."
Have
We
you
have
looked
to-
at Have you looked at the map? Do you see any railing?
There is no railing.
Oh, there is no. It's just literally boards without a railing.
It is a pier.
All right, I just hold my hands out wide to keep my balance in that case, and I just look at Mag and I just go, "Come, friend. We have to be brave."
I'm just going to be carefully
inch
walking along. My
you
crab,
just-
on the other hand, is just
you just
staring
see-
straight down.
You just see stub face palm.
Saviana said I struggled to get the door open as fast as possible.
Alright.
This is on you, Stub. You did not say where we were going.
The door swings open with a creaking noise.
I like almost push Argath forward, as to nudge him to go forward more faster.
Alright,
Please
guys. Doors open.
move, my friend.
Scrub, you're able to. Yeah, there you go.
I just run inside, and instantly, as soon as I'm inside, I reach for my canteen in my pocket, and I throw a canteen over to Mag and one to Zaviana, and I'll say
thank
here.
the walls. Thank the Lord. We're alive.
I'll just say here.
Swig.
It will calm the nerves.
Ugh. Ugh. All right. I think we've survived the biggest boss fight we've ever had.
Where
Curse
was the
gravity.
epic music? Where was the epic music for that?
Ugh.
Oh, epic
won't
music
be
for the
bad.
boss fight right now.
As you all step, no, the boss fight was up getting up here.
Oh man.
But as you all step inside the room, you get into a really lavish, like, living room. You have bookshelves on one side, you have a corner for people to sit in, there's plants, there's pictures hung up on the walls. Very nice decoration everywhere. The things seem expensive.
I'm gonna look at the plans myself.
Oh,
Sorry.
sure. They
Uh,
can splurge on the interior decoration, but they can't afford a handrail.
As
Quick
I
question.
look to the room, my eyes light up, and I want to make a quick check somehow if I can. If there is some things I can just snag quickly. You want me?
Quick.
Just give me a perception check.
I'm gonna roll annoying knowledge for that.
you
Is
gonna roll
there
a
supposed to
knowledge?
be like
Okay, so I'll-
bookshelf or something in front of me here, or
Roll t-
Yeah, there's the
Does it-
bookshelves.
it's just dark?
Okay, so 14.
Oh, you should be able to see like the edge of it.
I got a
casual
20
eye.
miss.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, I got
Wait,
14
Double
and
check roll.
oh wait,
There
you
we
did
go.
annoying knowledge on me or on yours?
Me.
Oh, okay. Then for me,
You still got a
don't
14.
think
Yeah.
about the 10.
Yeah.
14,
So for the 14, you notice that there is some vases which look fairly expensive.
Is there
There's
anything
something
I
which
can pocket?
it looks like an award almost, like some metal.
Is it small enough to pocket?
Yeah. It's like a trophy, like.
Are you gonna make me roll anything to pocket it? Is there anyone in the room to see me do this? Other than my companions
Other
who
than
know
your
me?
party members, no.
Well, are you gonna make me roll?
No?
I take the award. This will sell for a nice price, and I just
No, I suppose we earned that. Yeah.
swoop it off the shelf. As Mag looks at me questionable, I just go, "I'm sorry, I can't resist. I like
No, I
expensive stuff."
understand. We're all
I
loose
have-
stressed right now. Go for it.
Hatchet, what are you looking for specifically?
Well, those plans and stuff. When you said those, that definitely made me quite happy to hear.
Yeah, it's some form of plant life. You might have seen some of them down on the forest floor.
Oh, I thought you meant like schematics and stuff. I'm
No,
sorry.
plants. Plants.
Oh, I thought you said plans or.
No, plants.
Never mind.
You know, I thought it was a little weird
I
there for a
think
second.
there's
Hatchet
something
seemed
on
interesting.
this table. I need to do like an investigation check here, maybe.
No, it's a book on thermodynamics. You don't really understand what it is, but that's what it says on the cover.
Well,
What do you mean? What do you mean with not understanding?
that's more my style.
Mean I can't read it, or I just don't
No.
understand?
I mean, you probably don't know anything about physics to understand thermodynamics.
Okay. Okay.
I know that you can read every language, alright?
Uh,
I have that in mind.
So, is there anything I can swipe, take, whatever? Is like with that 20? What really can I do?
You notice that some of the books look fairly expensive, fairly lavish bindings on them.
Is there knowledge base, like proper, upgrading my skills, or
No,
I'll
just
take
fancy
bu-
books.
I'll take the fancy books or whatever
Alright.
fancy books I can take.
Yeah. So as you look through the bookshelves, you see like they are sorted. There is scientific books in one, then there's novels in the next one, and then the last one has like a weird mix of all kinds of things.
Any cookbooks?
If are also in the last one, the miscellaneous books.
What? So how many books would you say I'd take, and what would their worth be, roughly?
You couldn't really estimate their worth. They look expensive. They have like gold markings on their binding and stuff, like golden lettering sometimes.
Okay. How many?
Maybe special signed editions of books.
Okay. How many? How much?
Roll me a d10 real quick. Alright, so you find like 5 of those books which specifically seem worth a bit to you.
Hey, are there any good cookbooks that I don't recognize, or everyone on simple battle tactics or magics?
It's most of the cookbooks are things that you would probably know of. It's like things of big authors that like everyone has at home.
Yeah, at least they've got some good taste. Literally.
And for the books on magic, it's more scientific uses of magic.
Well, all of this is crap. Where else are we going?
As he says, "This is crap," I just see a book flying right by my face. I just go, "Watch it."
Ah, sorry.
I turn to Stump and I ask him, "So, you know this place? Where do we go next?"
I'd say we should check out the other rooms first.
As long as they have walls and a floor.
Oh gods, please have a floor.
Isn't that the definition of a room?
I don't know. My whole worldview has changed.
Oh, I'll wait here for you, and he takes the other seat next to Argath.
All right. I go over to the door over here.
All right. So you notice you come into a bedroom, and this whole side here is just a huge glass window, huge glass wall. You can look across the forest for miles. You can even see the floating city in the distance. Quite a beautiful sight.
I walk up to the door and immediately 180.
I go over to the bed and I start jumping on it.
It is a very bouncy bed.
I'm trying to put as much weight as I can. I'm trying to look around. Who's the heaviest person in our group? Would it be Argath?
Wait, you asked who the heaviest person is?
Yeah, I'm guessing it would be Argath, just because of height and size, or would it be
I mean,
Sam?
Sam's got full armor, right?
I'm in full heavy armor, yeah.
Hey Sam, you know what sounds really good? Jumping on this bed. It's very bouncy.
I walk up to him and I just look at him going up and down. And I just say, "Do you really expect me to jump on this bed of somebody I haven't met before?"
Yes.
Well, I guess you're right. I mean, I haven't been 10 years old in quite a while, and I start hopping up and down on the bed as it starts creaking really loudly.
Yeah, the bed is really creaking.
I'm trying to
Well,
look
either
around
they've
for
found a bed to jump on, or the floor's about to give way.
And as you jump for the fourth time, you notice it crack.
One more time.
Well, Jesus. You see what
One
you
more
did
time.
now, Hatchet? You made me break it.
It's not my fault. You're the one who was jumping.
God damn it, you kobolds, and blaming it on other people. I just step off of the bed. And I just try and gently lift it up so that the crack doesn't show too much. Maybe like grab something that I can see in the room to nudge under it.
No. Don't worry. Just you can cover it easily by just putting the sheets over. You will never know.
All right, yeah, you're right. As I pull the covers out from under the bed and just draped them across the floor.
I'm
And I just instantly as I do that, I walk out the room.
I'm gonna check the drawers and other jazz around here.
Walk over to Mag.
You find a bunch of clothing, small clothing, so it would probably actually fit you. Some very fine suits, for example. You find a top hat.
Ooh. I throw the
A
top hat
drawer of-
on. I throw the top hat on Clunk.
You find a drawer of underwear.
Hang on. What
Who
color
needs
is the
those?
top hat? This is important.
You don't even know that there is a top hat by now.
I know, but for
Well,
future reference.
But for the
You'll
sake-
know when...
So I'm throwing the underwear across the floor and then using it as target practice with firebolt. So there's little
In
fire
the
station.
wooden room,
Yeah.
hundreds of feet above the ground.
He's gonna have holy underwear, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Firebolt doesn't set things on fire.
No.
Yeah, it does.
No,
It
it
ignites flammable objects.
That is how.
Oh wait, you are trying to set a wooden house on fire right now.
That is
I
hundreds
thought
of
you
feet
didn't
above
like
the ground.
heights.
We didn't say that. However, I'm gonna get dressed. So if you don't mind.
I'm gonna put on nice dapper clothing, probably a 3-piece suit, and if there's a pocket watch, I'm gonna have that.
I don't mind.
There's a whole selection of pocket watches.
Continue.
I mean,
But what color is the top hat?
You don't know there's a top hat yet.
Is there any that are more special than others for pocket watches, or no?
They seem to all be fairly high value.
I'm pocketing them.
This
Well, I just
this
hear him talk
Sturbite
about.
Golf seems to be quite the lavish individual.
I just hear him talk about fancy stuff, so I'm immediately intrigued, and I walk into the room and take a glance at the pocket watches, and I take the one which seems most valuable to me, which is one pocket watch with a cat's eye emerald in the middle of the lid inlaid.
Plunk even has a pocket watch on him.
Really?
Yeah.
Where does he keep it?
He kind of has a little vest on now. Has a little pocket watch. Great. It's
Watches are
it's
not
attached to his
that
monocle.
Knock on the door in front of me.
You don't hear anything.
Alright,
No
well, I'm coming
reply.
in. Open the door.
Oh God.
So I'm donning
So-
these clothes underneath my mechanical armor set. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I like how
Alright.
we entered it. I like how we entered the house and immediately went to thieving it.
So, Meg, you walk into what seems to be a kitchen. It is very bare bones, though. Like, you do have a lot of space and countertops, but it does not seem to be for someone who is cooking often.
I push in after Mag.
Oh,
because
this
I'm
is just
too
a
interested.
bleeding shame.
I was expecting more.
Exactly. The kitchen is the heart of the home. Where's his dining room? Don't tell me he eats in the kitchen.
You don't see a table anywhere.
Oh, this is a shame, isn't it? The whole house is fancy, and this place looks so. I look around. Barren. Not even a brewing kit in sight.
Exactly.
Now, where does this man keep his booze? And I start like looking around the room. Or anything
You
booze
see-
related.
You see a wine shelf, and when you look at the labels, you faint a little.
Oh man. These are so rare.
Like some of them you have only heard legends of. You've heard they're valued above like thousands and thousands
I
of
just
gold
like
pieces.
as I see like 8 pristine wine bottles of high value laying side to side. I just kind of like
I'm
hold
just
my
gonna
heart a bit, and I go
point
like
to,
back
like,
into
one
the
of
wall,
the-
and I slide down.
I'm just gonna point to one of the really nice ones, like, Sam, is that one from your brewery?
Yes, yes, it is, and you don't want to know what that one bottle cost me. So can
I
I,
actually do want to know how much. It cost you.
Mister, well,
How much did it cost you?
I don't exactly remember anymore, but it was well over 300 gold. So, can
I mean,
I...
we've got a couple of glasses here. You want to? Just saying. Just gonna glance around. There's only three of us.
I kind of look at Mag right now with a look that he hasn't seen before, and it's a look of pure anger. I'm just kind of just see my eyes light up, and I'm just gonna sneer at him. How dare you! You want to open up a wine bottle of this age and this value? These are treasures, I say.
Absolutely. You cook food to eat. You brew drink to drink. It doesn't matter how good it tastes if you never open it.
These bottles are over 300 years old. They get better with age.
Hey, and 500,000 years from now, when we're all dead and gone and still no one's opened it, then it'll be a bloody waste. Someone has to drink it eventually.
You would just throw it into one of your brews. Don't lie to me. You would probably
No.
season some nice meat with it.
Fine wine should be drunk. When you get the younger wine that's only 10, 20 years old, that's what you use for the seasoning.
I sigh and I look over at the bottles, and in the back I see like a less expensive bottle. I grab it and I kind of like, well you wouldn't know anything about the age of the bottles. I like kind of rub over the.
Actually, I think I am proficient in brewer's kits.
Is he?
I am.
Oh fuck!
I do know how to brew things as well. You brew to drink. You cook
Can
to
I
eat.
can I roll against him to see if he knows how expensive this wine is?
You want to make an intelligence? Oh,
I
wait,
want to give him the cheaper bottle of the like 6 or 7 bottles that we see, and I'm gonna take the 2 expensive ones for
Yeah,
myself.
right, then make a deception check, I guess. And then
Opposing brewers checks.
No, roll deception since he wants to try to deceive you. And then Mag, you in return roll an insight check, please.
Alright.
Inside check.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, yep. Mag, you know what he is trying to
I mean,
withhold.
this is good wine for like cooking. But if you're going to go and break into a place, and you're going to climb a ladder like that, you might as well treat yourself. It doesn't have to be that one particular, and it'll just...
fine. I take
a nice bottle.
I take the 2 expensive bottles. I throw the cheaper one at him. I'm gonna be like, here, that's for the food, and you can have this one for a drink. I guess I was gonna keep it for myself, and as I stuff the other wine bottle in my coat.
Okay, so Mag, something I forgot to mention earlier is that there is a pretty big fridge/freezer in one of the corners.
Well, once I've got my cooking wine, and I suppose a bottle of drinking wine, then I'll head over that way.
Hey guys, once you're done figuring stuff out, I want to stash it inside of that little boat up above. Well, where we came from. We can haul a lot of stuff over there.
I'm literally coming in. Little one has a nice little top hat.
Like, yeah.
Mag, you spot that Clunk has a white top hat on his head.
I look over to Clunk and I just go, well, you're looking mighty fine, my little cat.
Thank you.
And I just tell Hatchet, like, yes, we could probably do that later. I don't know if now would be the time to ransack this place with everyone here.
Well, technically, we already started ransacking. But
Yes, but this is just a small stuff. They won't notice immediately. I mean,
Still.
and then I look Hatchet up and down, and I notice that he clothed himself in the clothes of the occupant of the house. And I just
Good. Now we ran into him. He will definitely know that we were...
look,
yes, and you're not afraid that they are not going to notice their clothes missing.
no, absolutely not. And he's not going to worry about his underwear either. Or his bed.
His under... Gods! I just turn away and sigh.
Or is there any other doors to this place, or...
Yes, there's a door inside of the bedroom I saw.
Question out of things. where I am, casual. Is it a visual bug or have I found something?
What do you mean?
That's it.
Because
the
he sees
little-
like a weird little two boxes, like there's
I
two
think he
different
means
rooms.
this, the crevice.
Yeah.
Little crevice between the two shelves there.
No, that's just because there's another line going down, another wall going down there. At that point, that's
Okay.
just the visuals of how
Ah,
the
it's a
lines
visual.
were
Okay,
intersect.
okay. No.
That's what I mean.
Can I see any other doors around the room?
Not in the main living room now.
All right.
There's another door in his bedroom. How about let's go over there? Don't mind the mess.
Literally burnt underwear everywhere in his room. And like clothes thrown around, like
Oh.
he is searching through his whole wardrobe.
I don't know what happened here, but it's a bloody good thing the floor didn't catch fire.
Look,
Trying to avoid any burnt patches.
this is how it looked when I came in.
Mm-hmm.
Open that door, Arga.
Trying to get it open.
Okay. You open it up and you look into a bathroom.
I think I forgot the fridge.
You have inside the bath you see various different hair washes and stuff next to the bathtub. You see all kinds of deodorants and perfumes.
I'm gonna take a bunch of toilet paper and put it in the sink and turn on the sink.
Okay.
It's in the
Saviana
fridge.
said, well, wait.
Well, nothing
Saviana
here.
said, get out. I pushed them out and locked door.
You please. Oh. Oh.
What's in the fridge?
So in the fridge you find just a lot of like vegetables, fruits. You see some cheeses and stuff.
Anything particularly fine?
Probably some like better cheese as well.
Any meats or anything? Or
Not in the fridge.
oh, I might as well start making some kind of lunch.
Maybe you also still have a freezer.
Oh yeah, I'll crack that open as well. But if it's frozen, it'll take a while to thaw, so probably won't be able to get it for lunch. Maybe dinner.
No, I'm just saying you still have that as well.
Yeah, I'll crack that open and have a look at what's inside.
So in there, in the at the side, you see hanging half a boar, or what seems like a boar, anyways. You have some creature's tail, a leg of something, and then a lot of like cut up meats as well, like looks like steaks and stuff.
Story that my old uncle Matt, he'd take some frozen steaks, use them to chill his drink while he had. Then, by the time they got to the top, he'd have chilled drinks. Steaks were warmed up. He'd have chilled drink. I'm gonna grab
You
some of
sound
the
sup-
frozen.
You sound super far away from your mic, by the way.
Oh, I apologize. Just talking about how if you got a frozen steak, you put it in your backpack with a nice drink. By the time the steaks are thawed, you've got a chilled drink. It's steak ready to be cooked up for dinner. So I'll grab a couple of the steaks and stick them in my bag, but I'll get back to lunch.
So I'm gonna get over to the gnome guy.
So, where exactly is this lab?
Good thing you ask. Is everyone ready? Is everyone... We're still missing some people, aren't we? This could be dangerous.
Clunk, go get them.
Funk whizzes by. Nice little top hat on him. Goes over to the kitchen because it's fast. Yells inside or speaks loudly. Mr. Mag, sir, we're in the lobby if you'd like to care to join us.
Clunk, perfect time. Take these plates through. I'll grab these ones, and we'll all meet out there, have lunch, and then we can get going.
Okay. Takes plates and then sets them on a dinner table. And actually sets everything up properly.
Maggie comes out a while later. It's mostly just sandwiches and things. The meats were sadly frozen, but there's fruits, there's veggies, there's cheeses. There's some quite nice cheeses. Oh, take your pick.
Well, I guess this gives you a bit of a time to make an actual plan for this.
Plan? Oh, right. Where were we going again? Kind of forgotten.
His workshop.
Right. Why don't you tell us what we can expect, and then we can make a plan.
Big mechanical contraptions.
Alright. Do they got any tricks we should know about?
I have no idea what he did to my designs. It could be anything by now.
So what you're saying is, you think they're going to be big, but they could be small.
I could, but knowing him, he always loves to overcompensate.
Sounds like a man with many problems. Obviously, he doesn't know that we're here and we're much better.
Well, the workshop is closer than you might think. It's just completely soundproof from this room. Which is lucky for you, as you've been making quite a ruckus.
Look, I like to sing when I cook.
Yeah, nothing really happened. Nothing weird.
A hatchet runs off to the bathroom just to make sure that it's still plugged up and water's flowing everywhere, hopefully.
It is.
Oh, yes. He also flooded the bathtub as well.
Okay, everything's fine. Don't worry.
Actually, I forgot to turn the kitchen sink off. Let me just do that real quick.
No. Don't worry about that. It's self-turning off. I promise.
No. No,
Yeah.
a true chef, even if it does, just take the time to put everything back the way you found it. Leave it well for the next chef who comes. Chef's honor, chef's code, all that. If I ever failed that, then who knows what would become of me. I make sure everything's back where I found it and clean up a bit. And I leave a sandwich in the fridge for the next person who comes through. There we go. Alright, let's go then.
While you're gone, Hatchet is gonna take another thing, paper towel roll, plug the sink. Is there a picture of the man in here, Sturblight? Like, is he one of those people
There's one in the living room. He has one hanging above, like, this couch in this corner.
I'm gonna draw yet again, and I'm gonna put a crazy mustache on him and, like, crossed out eyes.
How vain do you have to be to have a picture of yourself hanging on the wall?
I know, right?
Am I wearing the
Come
same
on.
suit as he is in the photo?
I'm just gonna look over at the picture.
All
and
of
say,
his, all
"I
of
think
his
it's an
suits look
improvement."
mostly the same.
Wearing almost the same pocket watch and the same suit as he is in the photo.
Yeah, it's super weird.
And what fashion sense? Like, come on. Who dresses
know,
like
right?
that?
Yeah, it's really dumb.
Ridiculous.
Obviously, mine's a lot better.
No, I agree. It really suits you. Just gonna do a double take. Yeah, really suits you. Sorry,
So-
clan.
All right. Are you ready?
I've been born ready. Let's face it. It's fine.
Yes, let's go.
All right. The
Course.
workshop is right behind these bookshelves.
All right.
There is a code.
Oh,
Let me
go
see if I
ahead.
let me see if I remember it.
Before you go, I'm gonna hand a treat to I think Argath and Zaviana. Now, if you ever get in trouble, maybe have a snack. Fight breaks out. But save it till then.
Thank you.
And if you think someone else could use it more, you're welcome to hand it off. I won't be offended. No, I won't be offended.
Keep that in mind.
Then he starts pulling on some books. Then he goes, "No, it wasn't it." He starts again. Not that one either. Then he pulls on one and you hear a crack. Then another one, a creaking noise. A last one. And you see this bookshelf just slide to the side. And behind
All
it,
right, then.
a
That's a neat trick.
solid metal door.
So, how do we open this one?
Usually it's open. It's not really necessary to close it after putting the bookshelf in front of it.
As
If
he says
you want
that,
it to be soundproof.
I try to gently push it inward.
The door is open sideways, like a saloon door.
Oh, okay. Well, as I push it, I notice it's not budging. So I look around at Stump as he is like gesturing to move it to the side. So I pull it to the side. And,
Well then.
yeah. I peek around the corner. What would I see anything else other than what we're seeing on the map? Maybe people
inside of
walking.
inside of this circle in the middle, you see a huge bronze sphere.
Sam, what do your human eyes see?
I see what looks like a weird bronze ball in the middle of this room. It's surrounded by some sort of sigil. I can't make out what it is from here. I turn to Stump and I ask him, "Do you know anything about this?"
No idea.
Would there normally be people inside this room already, or is
There
it
should
safe to
be.
go in?
Should be somewhere.
Say, why don't you go in first and, tell your brother that you're here to come to make amends? And then if something goes wrong, the rest of us can jump on.
Seems like a logical solution. I mean, you're known to them.
Right. He steps inside.
Would he have
And
any response on stepping inside?
He gets impaled by a huge metal spike coming from the floor.
Well,
Is he? As that happens,
It's like right in front of the door.
I immediately turn to him and can I see if I can somehow or can I see if the wounds are instantly mortal, or is he still alive?
He is impaled by a spike which is half his size,
Oof.
like in thickness. There's not much of him left, almost being torn apart by it.
now, Meg,
Oh,
that's what
boy.
happens when you feed him seasoned food. You don't give, halflings. No, gnomes.
Hang on!
I'm sorry. You don't give
Are you-
gnomes seasoned food.
Are you trying
ju-
to suggest food killed him? That was a spike! Whoever went in there first would have eaten that! I mean, except it's not food, they would have gotten it! Don't try
And
to pin
I,
this on me!
Now,
Although I
remember
did
I-
tell
that.
him to go in first.
would
Ah,
that trap be Mr. DM, would that trap be triggered by mechanical means or would it be magical?
It is
Roll-
The
triggered.
detection.
Yeah, roll perception.
I'm gonna use my annoying knowledge, and
I'm gonna be like, well, you see. This is actually how.
Oh wait, you didn't. Oh, you're using it on yourself. Okay, sorry. Thought you were using it on me again. My bad.
Roll that extra d4.
Oh, who for me or Hatchet? Yeah, Hatchet.
15.
Right. Yeah. You notice that the tiles around the hole the spike came out of seem to be able to be pushed in. You have a similar hole and tiles around it on the other wing of the door as well.
All right, so there's tiles that can be pushed in, and obviously as a trigger trap. Can anyone disable it, or do I have to do
So I
it?
hear you. Also, I hear you. But we could just close the doors and burn them all down.
Well, it
Where
seems
are we
like our
here?
friend is not going to take his revenge anymore. I look over to the corpse draping off the spike, and I take a swig and I say a quick prayer for him.
You,
Can we
as you
pull him
look
in?
as you look into the room, you spot a kobold running by, and running to one of the tables.
I shout to him, "Hey you, wait!"
He does not react.
All right.
gonna
The only tiles we saw for that spike are like right here, right? There's nothing here.
Yep,
Like,
they're just
down
right in front of the
there.
door. Just right in front
Alright.
of the door, you have two holes there in the ground.
As
So jump over it.
well, I could trigger it with something heavy, I guess.
Doesn't it reset
Or
if
if-
I remember correctly or not?
Nope, he is still very much impelled by a spike.
All right,
So I'll walk my way around him, I guess.
You notice the kobold is skittering back again.
As I see Hatchet like inch around the spike, I'm inching into the room as well.
ooh, kobolds. Obviously, they're gonna be friends with me.
Well, isn't this a warm welcome?
You just see
Well, I
them
mean, the
all
body's still warm.
working on various benches, doing various things.
Hatchet,
It's
can you
time.
communicate? Can you communicate with these kobolds?
Hey guys, what's going on here?
They don't even seem to notice you.
Can
That's
I
weird.
can I cast detect magic on the kobolds to see if they are under some sort of influence?
You can.
I walk up to one of the kobolds and lay my hand on him and cast detect magic. In that case.
Detect magic just affects you. It allows you to see magical objects.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Magical.
Okay.
Magical effects around you.
In that case, I'm just gonna do it from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
On myself. Yeah, I
Um,
thought self meant that I had to touch it. Sorry.
You notice that there is a lot of magic, like everything in this room seems to be magical. But on the kobold specifically, you notice that there is some form of necromancy on them.
Necromancy.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay. These kobolds seem to be under some sort of Spell. I think it might be necromancy originated.
Necromancy. I'm gonna point at what's left of the corpse. If this starts to twitch, I'm lighting it on fire.
First, let's take whatever valuable off the man first before we burn him.
If it starts to twitch, I'm not hesitating.
I'm gonna check the man's
question.
pockets.
He has like nothing. You find 2 spare silver coins and that's it.
I'll take it.
Question: can I do something with Toll of the Dead? Toll the Dead, because they are necromanced. Something.
Oh, what does Toll of the Dead say you can do with it?
Let's see.
You can click it and it will literally open up a window to tell you what you can do with it.
Toll Dead is just an attack spell.
Yeah. I thought
Yeah,
so.
it's, okay. Yeah, it's yeah.
All right. Well, seems these kobolds don't even notice we're here. Like, do they react in any sort of way onto us, or like
Nope.
I yelled at them and they don't? So
Nope.
I
I'm gonna-
guess if we are careful for traps, we are free to look around the room.
Can I do a perception to see if there is any, or investigation to see if there's anything? Plus, annoying knowledge.
Anything what?
Like
What are
any
you looking-
traps or.
Oh,
any
yeah, give me
traps,
another perception for that.
Nope, don't see nothing.
You suddenly feel that there's traps everywhere.
There's probably traps everywhere. Let's face it. Watch what you're doing. Come on, guys. Watch it.
Well, that can't be entirely true because the kobolds are just scurrying about and they're fine.
They're
Never
probably
mind.
also traps. They probably have bombs on them.
Bombs. I think I'm quite happy where I am.
I'm gonna go down. I'm guessing this is the finish pile.
No, this is actually what seems to be like a tool workstation or something. And you see just a whole set of different glasses with different lenses in them.
Can I? Do I know what they are? Like what kind of lenses they are, or is this? Do I need
They
to roll
seem
for-
they seem to be for zoom mostly. For magnifying things.
Hmm. And these are also just ingredients, I guess, or
They are some form of orbs which are lying there.
Let's check them out.
investigate, or perception, or I don't know. What is it? Do I know what they are?
You could probably know what they are. Give me an intelligence check, or Arcana actually, since these are magical items.
Would I need to roll it?
Knowledge.
Yeah, you know that those are in fact sending stones.
Sending stones.
Would I
Nope. Mobile phones.
would I be able to see what this sigil on the floor does with my knowledge of just basic magic from the guilds and stuff that I've seen wizards use? Is it like a magic sigil to start with, or is it just
You
drawn on the
can't
floor?
tell. It's drawn on the floor, but you can't really determine its purpose or if there even is one. All you notice is that is the sphere, which is like perfectly in the middle of it.
How many sending stones was there, by the way?
There's 3 of them.
Okay.
As I move up the room, I see mirrors here.
Yep, there is some weird mirror contraptions there.
Would I be able to guess that they are used for like reflecting something, or would you have me roll for that?
That's probably what mirrors are used for most of the time in this case.
Yeah,
So
well,
yeah,
I mean, like with the way they're organized, so to say.
no, you'd probably realize that.
All right. Is there anything around this room? I asked to Hatchet, who's at the tables and like looking around.
As you actually get closer to this kobold working at this workstation, you notice that there's something around its neck, something metallic.
Can I take a closer look at it for what it is without like? Okay, can I take it from him? Since he's not reacting to people.
He hasn't noticed you, but
Wait, they haven't noticed us skittering around and me yelling into the room.
they
So
are
can
just going on with their work.
Can I try and yank it from its neck?
You can try.
What do you want me to roll?
Nothing. You just pull on it.
Well, I mean, since he's just moving around, I guess the one thing I can do is just grab a hold of it and see if I can somehow stop him from moving, or maybe if he doesn't stop moving, try and yank it from his neck.
As you hold it and slightly pull backwards, he just stumbles backwards. He moves around irritated. He like feels at his neck, and then he goes back to work again.
All right, so I didn't pull it off, right?
No,
Okay.
it's tied around its neck.
Would I be able to, from a short distance, to see what it will be used for, what it does? Would I have seen anything come off of it? Let's say because I did cast detect magic. Would I see anything?
You do still have detect magic going, and you notice
Mhm.
that that seems to be the source of the necromantic effect on those kobolds.
Okay. So these kobolds, they have these necklaces around their neck. It
More like
seems
collars.
to. Sorry.
More like collars.
Oh. These collars around their neck, and it seems to be the source where the necromantic energy is coming from.
Do they have a pulse? I mean, normally necromancy is like death and stuff, so I figure.
I just look at Mag and I just go, "Do you think I checked? Look at them. They're not standing still long enough for me to hold a fucking finger to their wrist."
You can check if they're breathing or if they have a heartbeat. Or what
If you
about
want to check, if you want to check, be my guest.
Oh no. I saw what
Right
happened to the last. Never mind.
Right then. So as would I be able to see where this flow of magic is it going somewhere? Is it coming from a certain point in the room that's controlling
Nope.
them, or
It's just emanating from those collars.
I try. Would I have anything that would it be? I mean, I'm thinking like, would it be breakable if I try and hit it? But is there like a stone in it or something, or is it just a metal collar?
It's just a metal ring around it.
Can I try? How would I snap it? Does anyone have any tools with them?
Is there a locker, anything on it? There, Mr. GM man?
Nope. You see a you see a place where it was welded together.
All right. I guess he's at a tool bench, right?
Yeah.
Would I see anything on the bench that I can use to maybe snap the collar or like cut it?
There's all
Somehow.
kinds of tools. There's hammers, there's saws, there's drills.
All right. So, if I would be to hold this kobold, can one of you try to get the collar removed from his neck with one of these tools?
Sure. Or
And
I could just use clunk.
As I grapple onto the kobold.
Alright. He doesn't really seem to be able to struggle.
Check if
Alright.
it has a pulse.
Can Clunk technically use like a little laser beam that comes out of his mouth to cut? Because I have
look-
Tinker's tools and stuff. I'm guessing, there's some sort of saw or whatever in there.
Yeah, you probably have like a little laser cutter or something.
Yeah, so
Like a little saw, yeah.
Plunk's mouth opens up and there's like a little laser cutter that helps with me tinkering, and I go at the metal. Hopefully it's strong
I'm
enough.
just saying, if you take off the collar and it ceases to move, it's probably dead.
But then was it live ever?
Probably. but we
Exactly.
don't know
Check
for
if it has a
sure.
pulse.
Well, we'll find out.
The metal is quite thick, but you managed to cut through it, slowly going downwards.
Do I feel anything, since I'm holding him, do I feel anything changing in his demeanor as we cut it?
He seems to like try to wind his way out of your grip, but he isn't really strong enough to do so.
Right, so it's not like his behavior changes severely while the collar is being removed or anything.
No, he just
Alright.
seems to want to get away from whatever the source of heat is that he's feeling.
Alright. So, is it off yet? I look at Hatchet and Clunk. Because they're working in front of me, so I can't really see.
Mr. DM man?
Yeah, you get it cut through at that one spot. Now it's just loosely hanging around its neck.
Yeah, you can pry it off now.
Would I still see the magic flowing from it, or would it have dissipated?
No, the magic is still there.
So
Yeah, you can crank it off now.
I grabbed the collar and I yank it off his neck, the remainder of it.
Give me a strength check. You do still have to bend metal for this.
Wait, he cut it though.
Yeah, it's
I only
cut
cut it
through
at
on
the
one
weld.
side.
Oh, okay, you cut it out of wild. Okay.
I didn't know if there was a clasp or something, so.
That's a 10 on 12 strength.
Yeah, that's enough. It's nothing too tough, but
It's
You
like
managed to, like-
pewter or something.
you managed to bend it like just enough so that his neck can fit through there. And as you take it off, he stops moving. His arms go to feel around his body. He puts his hands up to his eyes. He looks around, confused. Where am I?
Is he dead?
Wait, since it's a kobold, is Hatchet the only one who can understand him?
No, he speaks common.
Oh, he speaks common. Okay. Finally, we got you to your senses. I'll release you now. 1 second. I just step back and release my arms from around his chest.
What is going on?
Well, we've come into this hideout, I would call it, and we saw you with your kobold friends here working, and we tried to communicate with you, and we saw that you were being controlled by some sort of magic. Do you remember anything at all?
I remember yesterday I was just sitting at home with my family. This door salesman came up and he offered me some job. I think I accepted. What happened? Where am I?
Well, you are currently in the middle of the woods in a giant tree. I don't exactly know where either. Sadly, the friend who guided us here has succumbed to one of the traps in this room.
Do you have
Please
a
don't.
pulse?
Mag, they have a pulse, damn it. They're talking to us.
Why was it necromancy? Just gonna start looking through the books for books on necromancy.
You were saying you got taken by a door salesman. So the last thing you remember is talking to him, and from there on it's blank?
Exactly.
Do you notice any of these other kobolds in this room? Are they friends or family of yours?
No idea.
Alright, so at least they didn't take them all from the place where you lived then. I was hoping you could give us some more information, but it seems you know as much as we do. Well, the least we can do for you is free you guys, and
Yes,
get
thank
you
you.
at least to safety. And as I say that, I start systematically going past all
How
the
long have
kobolds.
I
Do you
been
want
here?
do you want me to roll a strength check for each collar?
No, no, it's fine.
Right. All right. I systematically, like, me and Hatchet go past all of
Yeah,
them.
you kind of
And-
get the same confused reaction on all of them, but the one you freed earlier kind of tries to clear things up with them,
Yeah.
and they just sit together and talk, and they are all very confused.
So honestly, for the safety of the four of you, sadly, you can see where our friend got impaled. Please don't look upon it too much. It's a gruesome scene. But if you go past him, go exactly past him where the spike is, because right next to it is another trap. You can enter the front room of the building, and you will probably be safe there. I would hate for anything to happen to the four of you.
Don't worry,
We
guys.
will
it
start
was just
investigating further.
And I go over closely to the kobolds.
And don't worry, it was just a gnome, anyways.
I make sure that Argaff and Sam and all like that don't hear it. It's more of a kobold versus gnome ordeal.
You just say it into them to them in kobold.
Yeah.
Like a kobold like language.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like these kobolds didn't get us any further than we were. Well, at least they are safe now, and we can now maybe see what they were working on.
Well,
You have any interest in going through their writings, Hatchet?
I guess I can take a gander real quick.
As I walk up to one of the other workstations with the book, would I make up anything out of the book, Mr. DM?
It's something about magical engineering.
Does it? Does one of the books say? Okay, let me be more specific. Does one of the books say anything about the use of these mirrors that we're seeing?
You find a depiction where there is a line drawn between those mirrors.
Yes.
That's all you can see. It's all
Okay,
written.
can I see where the line is originating from, or does it not describe that?
It doesn't describe that.
All right.
Do I get
Um,
anything
You just
more?
you just see it going through, and basically it doesn't even seem to originate from anywhere.
Do I get more out of the books than he does, or does
It's
it make?
it's a lot. Like, you basically have so much of this man's life work apparently. Like, a lot of schematics. It would take you days to go through all of it.
Wait,
gonna
these
fi-
kobolds have been here for a day, or at least that one has been here for a day. He got taken yesterday, or has he lost
So
track
they
of
think.
time?
So they think. Like,
Okay,
I'm
okay,
guessing
okay, yeah.
their brains got wiped as soon as they got.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I'm thinking too.
So they could have been here for 10 years and they don't know that.
Can I investigate the sphere in the middle and see if there's any mechanical movement in it at all or anything? Because of the
In what
place
way
already.
in what way do you want to investigate it? Like, do you
Um,
just stare at it? Do you?
I mean, at first I want to look at it, see if I see anything at all moving on it.
It
Because
seems to
I'm
be-
hesitant to step on the sigil.
It seems to be perfectly round.
All right.
Before we move on, I'm gonna take the books, and I'm gonna pocket
Alright.
them as well. They're
Yeah. Okay.
I look over to Hatchet and Argaff and Mag, and I'll like ask them as a group, like, does any of you, or has any of you ever seen anything like this sphere that we have here in front of us?
Let me check my research real quickly.
I'm gonna flip through those books. Maybe there's something about this sphere.
I'm going to try and remember the magical studies my family's done in the past.
You don't find anything immediately. Like, you don't see a depiction of it or anything.
Would Argaff know anything since he's coming like from a more like, well, he's to us he's pretty
I-
much a demon.
I doubt it.
Would it be anything from? Okay.
Do I remember anything?
Yeah, does Mag remember anything?
Mag, you at least can't make any sense of whatever this circle around you is either.
Can
And I
I?
divine its purpose.
Can I walk up to this table? I grab one of the tools, and I walk here and I toss the tool into the sigil. Or I tell the others like, all right, stand back. This might end badly, and I throw the tool in the middle of the sigil on the floor.
Nothing happens.
All
When
right.
we saw the kobolds scurrying around, did they run across the sigil?
No.
They didn't. Okay. It is gonna be morbid, but if it reacts to human flesh, can I throw the corpse on that?
I was going to say, yeah, there's also half a boar in the other room, but we've already got the body, so...
I mean,
So
for
you
my own safety, I walk up to the to our impaled friend's stump, and again
Say another word of prayer.
I grab my sigil and I say I'm sorry, friend, and I say a quick prayer, and with disgust in my eyes, I grab a chunk of meat that is laying on the floor, and I walk back up to the sigil and toss it in.
Nothing happens.
All right, so at least we know it does not react to anything made of flesh. The only thing I do
Unless
not know is does
living.
it react to anything living.
Exactly.
I
I know.
I'm just
Technically,
gonna
that
go in.
egg is still alive.
No, we are not using the egg.
I just go up and I'm gonna investigate the orb.
all right.
How do you investigate the orb?
I'm sorry.
How do you investigate the orb? What are you actually doing?
Should I check Arcana? I guess.
No, I mean, what are you doing with the orb? Investigating isn't really.
Looking at it, touching it.
Looking at it. I'll touch it.
All right. So, as you touch it, you hear a ticking noise, and then you notice. Right, I need to quickly grab a template. Where is it?
Oh boy.
There it is. You notice that this whole area is being covered in a fixed. Wait, I have to move us to the map layer. There you go. Stop. What the fuck? Stop moving it around.
I'm trying to get my character. So there you go.
Covering the. Nope, that was moving map. Okay. Wait, is everything still in line? Yeah. Okay.
Take your time. Take your time.
And you see the sphere unfold.
As that
wasn't
happens,
me.
I step back a little bit.
I
And
step
I tell the
also
others,
You-
get back, it's moving.
Watch
You
the
notice
trap. Don't
two massive wings spreading out.
tell you
it
what.
was-
Everyone just leaves the room. I don't think it can fit
slashing.
through.
A tail slashing through the air. And then above the smoke, you see the head of a gigantic dragon roll for initiative.
Oh, fun! I'm the only one in the fucking room.
Well, I mean, Argav's standing right on the trap, so, you know.
No, I'm not.
I didn't select my token, did I?
Oh shit!
Oh
I
no.
forgot that too. Well, casual can order it.
There we go.
Yeah.
You'll have something to do.
Much better.
Well, Mag, you still rolled 12, didn't you? So
No, I rolled a 5. I didn't select my token first.
That's encounter. God damn it. Nice.
Why did it say no valid token?
Because you haven't selected
you-
your token. And then we need the initiative. Oh, and I have crossword. Alright. Sam, you're going first.
as I see this dragon's head and wings rising from the smoke, I initially know we're in for combat, and I start casting a spiritual weapon. Let me see.
Alright.
so that would do I need to? How does that? Because I see a hit die, but that's for when it attacks. I guess the castaway succeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
I believe you also get to make an attack with it. Turn.
Yes,
But you have to. Do you have to summon it next to you? Or what does it
Within
say?
50 feet.
Wait. I'll see.
Just,
You create a
just-
floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for duration until
What's
cast.
the range?
Well, the range is 60 feet, so I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
cast it
you-
right next to.
Right next to it. All right.
Yeah, right next to the dragon there. And as I cast it, I'm gonna roll. Because for my bonus action, I'm gonna roll the attack with it.
Okay. Make an attack at disadvantage because of the thick fog.
Wait, would the spirit weapon have a disadvantage?
Yeah.
All right.
You have a 7 or 8 doesn't hit, so you don't have to roll the second one.
All right. In that case, yeah, no, I already used my action by summoning it, so.
Right.
I
Daviana.
think, wait, is that an action?
No, I think it's a bonus.
No, the bonus, I believe.
Bonus actions for attacking with it.
I think it's bonus action to summon it.
Oh, the bonus action is summoning. Sorry, yeah, the attack is an actual action.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, attacks are also. You just get a free
Sorry?
attack when you.
Let me take a look at it.
Do you?
Yeah.
As bonus action on your.
Oh yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it is a bonus
On
action.
hit,
So,
the
no, right,
target
then I guess
takes
you
full
still have an
damage.
action.
Oh, okay.
You can't cast a spell.
I will cast, seeing as my weapon misses, I will cast Sacred Flame into the smoke cloud, I guess, so it's with disadvantage as well.
Sacred
Since
Flame
it's
doesn't
a
get
saving.
disadvantage.
Sorry?
Since it's a saving throw, it doesn't get at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Alright. And you need to roll Dex 13 or higher.
Alright. Oh boy.
Almost got
Okay.
it.
That hits
So
it.
5 damage?
Yep.
5 radiant, alright.
I think you've got it on the rope, Sam. You've got this. Another 60 of those, and we'll be out of this alive.
Right. Now, Zaviana, it is your turn.
Saviana said done.
Do you want to take a dash action to get closer, or is it...
Saviana said what's the dash again?
So dash would take your action and it'll increase your move, like allow you to move another full feet. Like if you have, I think you're at 20 or 25 feet, right? So it will double what you just moved. So whatever you moved, you can actually move again that same amount of space.
Saviana said done.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, Zaviana, since you don't rely on sight, you're not affected by the smoke and fog. Alright, Agav.
Yes, 2 questions.
Saviana said
there's
what smoke
smoke
law?
around it, and how long reach does it have, like, ish? Do you know that, or?
How
What
long
do you
the
mean?
dragon has? Or your weapon?
Yeah. Or is it just in front of him if he's slashing or something?
You wouldn't know.
So I think
It's a big
if it
dragon.
wants to hit you, it can.
Does it have any, like, disadvantage from certain spells or something? Do we know that?
It's not Monster Hunter. We don't have all the information.
Okay.
It's just trial and error.
Okay, then I will start casting.
I mean, I can tell you Holy Fire works.
I will cast a Witch Bolt then.
All right.
Is it with disadvantage or?
Yep.
It's a roll.
That does not hit.
You. And as my bonus action, I will start casting Hexblade Curse.
All right.
Is Witch Bolt a leveled spell? You could use a spell slot.
Yep.
Yeah,
And Hexblade Curse.
then I
What did
will-
you say? You're very quiet right now.
Oh, sorry. Is Hexblade Curse a leveled spell? Because you can only cast one
No,
leveled spell.
No, Hexblade's Curse is a class ability.
Okay. No, you're good then.
Yeah, because it's a bonus action.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
No,
done.
I've
Alright.
never played a Warlock.
So then it is the dragon's turn.
You know, Hatchet, it's good knowing you.
Yeah, likewise. You know, let's face it.
Curiosity, you know, if we actually lived long enough, would you ever be able to make something like that?
Probably. Most likely. Hey,
That would have been
kobolds?
cool to see.
Hey, kobolds. Maybe if you help us out, we'll help you out. And
You two are just in that room having a conversation.
Sam, do you know, does your magical weapon get attacks of opportunity? Probably not, right?
Let me quickly see. Spiritual weapon.
No, since it's a bonus action to attack.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, the dragon is going to move right here, flapping its big wings and then landing in front of you, crushing down.
Front of who? Me?
Yep.
Okay. Since it's not like facing me, it's facing Argath. So.
Yeah, because I can only turn it like 90 degrees.
Okay, so it's facing me
otherwise,
right
out
now.
of the otherwise out of the basic tile reach, and that'll
Yeah.
make it weird.
So let's just say I'm its target right now.
Yes, you are
Alright.
indeed its target, and it rears back its neck, and then it snaps at you.
That doesn't hit.
All right. In that case, Mag, it is your turn.
I'm going to hold down my
Watch
hat, cast Mage Armor, and I'm going to start my Blade Dance. And then I'm going to run into the room. I've got this, baby! How much? Hang on, how far is that? Over to here.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, my crab will start doing crab rave, swinging an axe around.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna move up to Buddy who was impaled, and I am gonna cast Thunder Wave, which has 15 feet cube originating from me, so it should be onto Buddy, right? Onto this guy.
Wait, I can quickly grab you a template for that.
So yeah,
15,
it would
15 foot, 15 foot square.
originating from me.
Yeah, so it would be. Wait, I think it would basically be there.
So
Yeah.
I can even have like the corner, right? And so
Yeah.
it would
that
engulf
would hit.
him a little.
Yes.
So he has to do a 13 Constitution. So I'm gonna cast it just so
On.
everyone else can see.
Constitution, really?
Yeah.
All right. That's weird. He does not save. So,
So
let's
he is gonna
16.
take what is it? I'm gonna just link this for y'all so you can see it. So Thunderwave makes 15-foot cube originating from myself. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 damage, so you took 16 damage, and is pushed 15 feet away from me.
No, it should just be 8 damage.
2d8. That's 2d8.
Yeah. That is 2d8. 6 plus 2.
And I rolled 2 8s. I literally 2 times 8, like
Oh.
2.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I was looking at the ability saving throw.
So 2d8.
yeah.
So I rolled 16. I rolled the highest I possibly could, and so he is pushed away from me, 10 feet away from me. On a successful save, the creature takes half the damage and isn't punished. Isn't pushed. So he's taking full damage and is pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
In addition to the unsecured objects that are completely within the area,
Yeah.
the effect is
There's nothing on the floor there, so.
So for my bonus action, I am gonna use. So the thunder wave came out of
And
Clunk's
it
mouth.
does emit a sound for 300 meters. It's or
Yeah.
300 feet. So I don't know if anything else in the vicinity would have heard it and come to.
Yeah. So Clunk's mouth opened up, hit the thunder wave, and shot electric at this thing, and now he's gonna fire a single saber at him as well. Since he doesn't get pack tactics because it's my other guy. 21 for 3 force damage.
Alright. Yep, that hits.
And that is my turn.
Alright.
All right.
We are back to the top of the round.
I'm gonna move up next, or like rush up next to the dragon, and I'm going to cast Inflict Wound.
Okay.
15. Is that hit?
That does not hit.
In that case, I will, for my bonus action, take a swipe at the dragon with my spiritual weapon.
Give me a sec. That does hit.
All right,
17 hits.
but 4 force damage.
Okay.
I don't know about what Hatchet is typing.
Did lightning damage actually
That's-
hurt him more, or was it just
Thunder, not light.
Yeah. You did thunder damage.
okay?
And with that, I will end my turn.
Alright. Saviana.
Yes. No.
Saviana
Oh,
said I
yes.
want to use bonus action to use Giant's Might first. Then I want to hit it.
Okay, so with Giant's Might you become large, right?
Yeah. So it's yeah. Ooh.
Well, you don't
like
see
petting
that
it.
every day.
Like patting it on the head.
Saviana said yeah, and it give 86 for one hit.
Yep, alright. And then roll to attack.
Well, that's a little more effective than my biscuit.
That hits.
Full damage.
And then roll that extra d6 on top of it. Alright.
That's a good 13 damage.
Mm-hmm. Why did it just close its character sheet again? I should really stop doing that.
Saviana said then can I use second wind?
Second
Isn't
wind
that
heals
all-
you probably mean action surge.
isn't that a bonus action for action surge?
Saviana said
Yep.
yay that.
Action surge is a free action.
Oh, it's a free action.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Like it's literally a free action. Gives you an additional action.
Sweet. Oh,
That does
no.
not hit.
Saviana said done.
Alright. Argav, your turn.
Gonna move up. He's not in the smoke now, right? So no
No,
disadvantage.
it's mostly out of it.
Nox, it's up to you now.
That's a hit.
He's rolling good today.
Alright, that's 8 slashing, and then also roll the bonus damage since he is cursed. Oh, but was that just...
Wait, the Hexblade's curse.
Yeah, oh, is that just flat damage?
I think you have to roll every single time to see what.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
You gain bonus to the damage rolls against the cursed target. The bonus equal to the proficiency and attack roll you might against the cursed target. Critical hit roll.
Right, just link it in chat so Casual can read.
Do I link it?
Just click on it.
Yeah, just click on it once.
Press display on VTT or wait.
Does it say it in the...
There you go. If you press display on VTT, right above cast on VTT, it will bring over what you're looking at.
I don't even see where it
you see, if you click the spell, Scrub, left click,
Yes. Yes.
it opens up the spell on the side, and you see the name of the spell, and then next to that there's a button, display in VTT.
It's right near the
hold up.
top on like the right hand side of the
Yeah.
spell.
For me, it literally
have
says
a- I
Cleric,
have-
Lesser Restoration, and then the button.
For me, it says beyond.
Yes,
Right.
that's the one you want. It's
And then
not the
it's
spell,
not-
so
It's not linking it.
Wait.
so click on the skill and then click on Beyond 20.
Like actually click on the skill like where the writing is.
What, like right click or left click?
Left click.
Left click.
Or just so it's clear for him.
Want to share your screen for a second? We'll see what you see. All right, so up near. Why don't you have it? What?
There it is.
Should be.
Oh, Hexblade. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Got it up on roll 20.
Yeah. Gain a bonus to damage rolls equal to your proficiency. Okay, so you don't have to roll. Alright. Which, so that would be 2, right? Yeah. So 2 extra damage.
So he rolled 8, so it's 10.
Yep.
That's your action. You still have a bonus action as well.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, sorry, I'm done.
Okay. In that case... Grub and Meg, I will need both of you to give me a dex save.
Well, hi lads. It was nice knowing you.
You're gonna get burned.
Oh, I think it's going to be worse than that, my friend. That's not a dex save. There's a dex save.
Still, it succeeds.
Now for Scrub.
Oh wait. Oh,
Yes, you too.
You need to roll deck save.
All right. So
Casual
both
like
of
eating
you,
his fucking
both
mouse
of you
now.
feel no. Both of you feel hot steam rushing across your heads, coming out of a dragon's mouth.
oh, that wasn't too shabby.
Nice and warm on your head.
I'm
Wait, are you
used.
actually rolling a damage thing, or is that its turn?
No,
No,
you both saved it.
That is its turn.
Okay. All right then. I
Hatchet
thought-
is your turn. Hatchet, it's not your turn.
Wait, did the dragon get more health?
No.
Gonna run down and around it.
Looks like it, but
Why were you even able to? You're not
Yeah.
even supposed to see its HP bar, so.
Oh,
no, it-
oh, okay. You had an HP bar there.
Oh,
Cool, fine.
alright.
All right, never mind.
Ah, consider yourself flanked.
Yeah. Huge monsters don't get flanked. Check your privilege.
Hey, we could flank the saber-tooth
I've
tiger.
still stabbed it.
Yes,
But
it
it
was
wasn't
large.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Anything above large can't get flanked.
Take that.
Scratched it.
Repeat. Okay. Okay.
Do you have another move or?
No, that's all I've got.
Are you
Alright.
blade dancing already?
Yep.
Alright. I didn't hear you say that, but.
Not working.
No,
Yeah, he
it-
did
it-
last
It
round.
was the
Okay. Okay.
It was
first thing
first
he
round.
did.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna yet again hit the man with a con save. So another what's that called? Again.
Do you want to cast
Thunder
another
wave?
thunder?
You
Yes.
are
Are
going to end up
you
hitting
are
someone.
aware, yeah.
I'm sorry?
There is no way you can angle a 15-foot cube to not hit one of your party members.
I'll move in one more then.
Look,
That works.
Yeah, and 15-foot cube.
Yep.
Thunder wave, con. Hit.
13.
And 13 here.
So half damage, right?
Yep, and he doesn't get pushed back. And I am now gonna use Clunk is gonna change from his regular fighting style to he is gonna start breathing out fire. Make a dex check.
Doesn't Clank have to get into range first?
I'm sorry, he's supposed to be on me.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 5. Oh no, it's save, right? It doesn't matter. It's the same anyways. Yeah.
Where is that page? So it's under actions. I am gonna use flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Where is it? There. Wait, no. And how do I cast this? Current? There we go. Roll with advantage? Or no.
No.
well,
Alright.
the crab is raving.
Oh, is it? Okay, in that case, I guess yeah, roll with advantage.
I only did 4 with Eldritch. Cannon. Holy jeez.
And that's fire damage? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear maniacal laughter coming from Hatchet as he's spewing fire out of Clunk's mouth.
You notice the fire barely doing anything.
Well, I guess that's not the right tool for the job.
So, top of a round, first of all, the smoke dissipates. Go through the map layer.
Oh, I can see. Oh, I can see.
And then, Sam, it is your turn.
Once again, I try to cast Inflict Wound on the dragon.
Since
All
this
right.
is the first attack roll since my turn, I think it has advantage.
Yeah.
Wait, yours or mine?
Since my turn, so your attack should have advantage.
Alright.
See if you get the crit.
That hits. Oh, yeah, I guess roll in case you get a crit. You do not.
Oh, so close.
I do not, but still it's.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
So it's 3d10s of necrotic damage.
Just click on the inflict
Just
wounds and it will-
just click on the inflict wounds and you should.
Okay.
Okay.
That's 20 damage.
Well, that hit pretty
Mhm.
hard.
Yeah, 20 damage.
And I will, as a bonus action, again attack with my spectral weapon. Let's see. Doesn't hit, I think.
Nope,
12?
that does not hit.
Alright. Fair enough. And that would be it for me.
Alright. Zaviana.
Saviana said he'll hit it.
Alright.
Does Eviana now still get the extra d6, or?
Yeah,
Just
It
only on
lasts
the first
for
attack?
a minute, I think.
Alright.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
Jesus, we're fucking this thing up.
It's another
that is
13 damage.
13 damage.
Nice hits, Haviana.
That's
Don't
about
worry,
all.
guys, I've got its tail. Oh, never mind.
Saviana said yay.
Alright. Argav, it is your turn then.
Let's try it again. Nox.
It's 14, alright. That does not hit.
Just move up there. Yep. Done.
That
Does,
will give it an
the
attack of
hex-
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hex-
that is.
What?
You would have to disengage to move away without, but then you have half your movement speed.
No, and you don't have an action.
Oh no,
Okay.
you
It's
can't.
an
You can't
action
do
to
that.
dis-
Yeah. So it's either you take the attack or you stay.
Which he did, so.
Still a bonus action.
The bonus action, doesn't he get to still do that hex damage or whatever it is?
No, but that's if he
No.
hits it.
Oh.
Okay.
It's bonus damage if he hits it.
Does he? Do
Aye,
you have
but
any
he's
other
still
bonuses?
got my cake.
Scrub, do you have any other bonus actions?
No, he's got a bonus action to eat my cake.
He doesn't need it yet.
He's still full.
No, it's not a heal, it's temporary hit points.
True.
Well, if that is your turn, the dragon will go next. And it will use its claws again to make an attack against both Sam with
Yeah.
a 17.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit? Alright.
Armor class
Bring
18.
up the shield.
As well as Hatchet with a 24.
Yep, that hits.
and you take 12 damage.
All right.
That's nasty.
And then it is going to end its turn.
What's Hatchet the one with the cookie?
No, it's
Saviana
Argath.
and me.
Yeah,
But
it's
you can-
Argath and who? You gave out two.
And Saviana have.
Oh,
one.
okay, okay.
But you can pass it amongst yourselves.
No, okay,
Alright.
I'm just checking.
Mag, it is your turn.
All right. Let's try one of these. And I'll be all lightning.
Save. Alright. It's a... Okay, yep, it does not save. So that is 8 lightning damage. Alright.
Allow me to show you a new trick I've learned.
Lightning lure. What does that look like? Fucking fishing lure?
No, it's more of a whip, actually.
Okay, I'm like a lure. What the fuck do I have to?
No, I love that. Yes, I summon a lightning fishing rod and use it like a whip.
You just whip it at it. You see it.
Now I just gotta reel them in.
It would fit your chef style though.
Doesn't
Yes,
doesn't he
I'm
get
doing
pulled-
that now.
doesn't he
It
get
is a
pulled-
lightning fishing rod.
Doesn't he get pulled towards you as well?
No, well, he can't be pulled towards me, so
No,
he
he
won't.
can. You can be underneath him.
All right, then yes, he does.
You can be underneath.
It's a big one,
You
lads.
sure?
I've got it.
You sure that this is where you want to be?
Don't worry, guys. I've got them right where I want them. We'll reel them up.
God.
Alright, Meg, anything else you want to do?
Regret my decisions and end my turn.
Alright.
Oh,
Hatchet.
Crab
it's your-
Raid has started.
Yep, alright.
Since he's still within 15 feet, I'm gonna have him do another DC 13 con save and use my last spell slot for
It's a 12.
which, and he
So
does
it
not
fails.
hit. So, yep. Let us find the spells action and then cast Thunderwave. And was the Crab Rave still running, my friend?
Yes, but it's only advantage on attack rolls. So if you're rolling to hit, then you've got advantage.
I also have Pack Tactics because Aviana and you are still there. So
But it's not an attack roll. So
Alright, so that's 10 damage.
So now he gets pushed back another, what was it,
10.
10 feet? Yeah, 10.
Mm-hmm.
that's it, Hatchet. Get them on the boat.
And then I am gonna use, what is that called again? It's one of my cannons. What would be a
You
good
can only have one active at a time, so you'd have to get another one with a spell slot.
I'm sorry?
You can only have one active at a time, so you'd have to summon another one with a spell slot.
Okay,
As an
so
action.
I'm let's see, 15-foot cone ahead of me, so I'll move up 1, 2, and stay on the 15-foot part, and then do another flamethrower. So he needs to make a. I'm gonna shoot him. Yeah. I'm gonna. No,
Yeah,
Mag's back. He's 20 feet versus me. I'm 15.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a 2d8, but he needs to make a DC 13 dex save.
Yep,
And
he saves that
succeeds.
shit.
So he is gonna only take half the damage, I think, if I remember correctly. Let's.
Yeah, he takes half.
So roll that. Normal. Okay. 6. So 3. That is my turn.
Ah, yes. Yes, 3 damage.
How much movement does my spiritual weapon get?
20 feet. Alright.
Same as me.
Hop up
Oh.
around. Sam, it is your turn.
Can I, if I move my spiritual weapon, can I still move myself?
If it's moving and attacking with spiritual weapon, both is the same bonus action.
But the next
well,
attack
but
against
then
it has
again, yeah, I guess the summoning range is 60 foot, right? It has to be adjacent to something to attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move the weapon up to the dragon. I will stand next to hatchets and I will cast. What was it? I will cast. I will cast Cure Wounds on Hatchet, which is touch. He will receive 9 healing. And moving the weapon was my bonus action, right?
Moving and attacking with it, yes.
Moving and attacking.
Yes.
Okay, so I can still attack
With
then.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you have advantage.
It has advantage.
That's just another roll if I remember correctly. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Nope, those do not hit.
Well,
Crab size.
in that case, I'm just gonna stay my hand for now.
Zaviana, it is your turn then.
This dragon's trying to escape.
We're getting pushed away further and further. We're gonna end up in another room.
And it through a wall! Let's see if I can fly.
Well, it has wings.
That's
I
a
don't
hit.
doubt it.
Okay, so that's 8. Is that it?
Saviana said done.
Alright. Argav, it is your turn.
Okay. Then there and go with Nox again. Ah, come on.
Uh-oh.
And that is a critical fail.
You have to
Yeah.
roll critical.
Is it the
so-
first one? Ah, okay, drew it up.
Yeah. Your weapon can't break, so
Yeah.
you have disadvantage on your next attack, or on attacks until the end of your next turn.
With all attacks or
Yep.
Oh, with all attacks. Okay. Oh, yeah.
With that weapon, yeah.
No, in general.
That in general, yeah. Okay.
I'm just trying to track that there.
And I end my turn.
Okay, so it is the dragon's turn. And it is going to attempt to bite. Well, for one, it's going to move up like this. And then it is going to attempt to bite Zaviana. With a 17,
Bite. Jesus.
it's still adjacent to her.
I guess.
It's still in 5 feet range. That's the fun part.
Wait, where do you measure that? From the wing?
Every creature is a
It's
square,
five-
so it goes from
It's
like
5 by 5
here
square, yeah.
to here to
Okay.
here.
Oh, okay. So he goes. Yeah. His square ends like right there. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So the 17 hits, right?
Saviana said
Yeah.
yes.
Alright. In that case, you take 10 damage. And I will need you to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, strength saving throw. Up on the
Mhm.
left-hand side.
Right beneath your normal strength and dex stats and stuff. Should be a box with saving throws.
Oh.
Oh boy. So it closes its jaws around you, and you are now grappled, and you can feel gears grinding against your skin. You may, on your turn, attempt to escape the grapple using an action. Mag, it is your turn.
Sorry, I'll get you out of there. No, move your weapon. Thank you. There. Wait, where was your weapon? I'm gonna assume it was there.
Oh, my spiritual weapon. Yeah, just.
Yeah. Next to it. Once again, the lightning fishing rod. Come here, you.
That's never strength save.
Yep.
Oh boy.
14, it saves.
Oh, lucky bugger. It's got me on the ropes.
And you're good to go.
Is that all you're going to do?
That's all I can do. I don't
All
really
right.
have bonus actions.
In that case, Hatchet, it is your turn.
Pack tactics, advantage, rolling. No.
You do what? For a fire, you are within melee range, so you get disadvantage anyways. But
Well-
that does not hit, and since it is with disadvantage, that means that you will get
Nope,
a...
it's also with advantage.
Oh,
It's
because of
crab
crab.
raving and
Okay,
pack tactics, so technically advantage.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
is advantage. Jesus. Alright, so
So-
you don't get a crit. You don't get a critical fail. Alright.
All right,
Lucky.
so I am gonna switch out my artillery to what is that? Force ballista. Wait. Yeah,
Didn't you say that you'll use the last spell slot before?
but it's a bonus action.
But
Good
it
stuff.
requires a spell slot. You've already done it once per
Does
long
it?
rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I guess I have to use the
Yep.
flamethrower.
Yep.
So rolling.
And it's an action to summon them as well.
So yeah, I can't use anything but DC 13.
Yep. That is a dex, right? Yeah, dex. Alright.
Oh
Does
yes.
not save.
So that is 11 fire damage,
Mm-hmm.
and that's my turn.
Hey, crisp them up for the pot.
Right. Sam, it is your turn.
Alright, as a bonus action, I will cast Harness Divine Power to gain back a level 1 spell slot.
Okay.
And I will cast Command on the dragon, and I will demand it to release Zaviana from his mouth. So I will shout release at it to, if you will allow me at least, to drop her.
Okay.
Sorry, that's
So
another
wisdom save
level 1
too?
spell slot used again. Command, it is, let's see, Wisdom save 13.
It has no effect.
What do you mean it's not effect?
It has no effect.
Oh, I didn't see your roll anywhere.
It can be
I
commanded.
don't have to. It has condition immunity, so...
Oh, it's condition. Ah, fuck. That sucks. Okay. That's my bonus and my action used. So yeah, that didn't work. Damn it.
So in that
Not
case,
done.
it is Zaviana's turn.
I
You
tried,
have
Zaviana.
to...
Sorry.
You have to use your... make a strength save to attempt to escape the grapple.
If it's not a if it's if it's a regular grapple, then you can also choose to use Dex. But if it's got special rules, then I don't.
No, it must be a strength save. Alright, you fail. So you are still grappled within its mouth. Argav, your turn.
Yes. Okay, Nox, I know you're a bit dizzy. One way to say it, but let's try it anyway.
That's another crit fail. Oh boy. So
Boy,
you don't have disadvantage anymore, but instead
You have
you have
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yay!
Hey!
Yay!
what disadvantages?
Oh boy.
I'm done.
Alright, so first of all, Zeviana, you take that. You take 10 piercing damage from getting ground up in its jaw. Oh no, slashing damage, but I don't think it matters, but
Slashing. I'm immune to slash. No.
and then it is going to its tail, the tip of its tail is going to open up, and it's going to point at you, Sam, since you're right behind it. And 3 magic missiles fire from its tail, which means it is you take 9 force damage.
I can't even defend myself against this.
Nope, magic
No.
missile is auto hit.
It should be 8.
Should be
Yeah,
8.
8, right? It's plus 3. Yeah, 8. Sorry.
So I'm at. All right.
Mag, it is your turn.
I got it.
I'll run over to here. I'm going to drop off my crab and tell him, "Give her a hand, would you?" My crab's going to run over to Zaviana, use the help action to help her escape the grapple. Alright. So we're going to play dirty, are we? Alright then. I'm going to pull out a handful of silver cutlery. That's
That's the second level magic missile, okay.
no, that's 1d4 plus 1, so it's going to be another 3. I don't know why I casted it. So let's cast it at first level as well, so that I get both.
What?
That's thrown spells.
That's What are you doing right now?
I'll find the right spell eventually. That's from the mage armor from earlier, because I cast that. I just want to make sure everyone knows what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Why does it do 1d4 plus... Okay, no, I'm doing this manually. I'm done.
Yeah,
So it's 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
There we go. 18.
All right. 14.
Plus 4.
Oh, you didn't add the plus 4. Okay, yeah, in that case 18, and that's force damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Take this!
As the missiles strike it, it lets go of Zeviana, and it transforms back into an orb. It just curls back up again. And you hear noises from inside, welding, ticking.
Oh, no, you don't, you bugger. Let's bust this egg open. It is my turn.
So, would it be a lot smaller now, or is it
No,
gonna
it's
still be the
still
same
the
size?
Yeah, it is a 3x3 now in the middle. 3x3.
So is it farther away from me technically?
Yeah.
So I would still have no disadvantage, but all advantages. But like
You
it still would
don't
be
have
advantage because there's.
You don't have disadvantage against it, and you don't have disadvantage against it anyways.
Fantastic.
Right now.
All right.
In its,
So
in its current state, you don't have disadvantage.
advantage roll firebolt.
Those do not hit.
11.
Does not hit.
And fire. The flaming fire thing. You know what I'm
What?
saying.
Was a deck save, but yep, that
DC
hits.
13.
Yeah, it hits. He is not in the state to make deck saves right now.
Now, is this like him being prone and having automatic?
No.
Okay. I'm trying to refind it again. I'm sorry. It's. Oh, what? I'm sorry. It's a long list on here.
List only grows longer. We're only level 3.
16.
Sheesh, alright.
Wow.
You just hear maniacal laughter from Hatchet while he's spraying fire at him.
Sometimes to beat a dragon, you gotta make an omelet. No, scramble. No, never mind.
Okay. Well then, Sam, your turn.
As my bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Zaviana. Wait, where is it? Fucking go for it. You will regain 7 health. And as my action, I will cast Sacred Flame, which is a Dexterity 13 saving throw on the dragon.
It can't make deck saves, so roll damage.
5.
Alright.
And that will be it for now, because I can't use my magic weapon anymore.
Yeah. Zaviana, your turn. You are no longer grappled by it.
I think you have to move in to attack it as well. At the
No.
moment.
She has reach.
And it's also
Saviana
still
said
in
I
range.
am a
Oh, yeah, no,
second
it's-
wind.
Alright.
So that's 12 healing.
Just brush off those attacks.
Saviana said then he'll hit it.
Alright. Roll to attack.
So does she have to move in to attack it?
No,
or...
she has reach.
Okay.
She has reach on her weapon. That's a hit. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, casual. Don't fuck with this group. We'll mess
Just
you up.
casual 15.
Yeah.
Little 15 damage.
So wait, what did you say the size of the dragon was? 3x3 when he's
Yeah,
in the ball?
it's 3x3 in its center. Yeah, you have to move in 1 to attack in melee.
Oh, okay.
Saviana said done.
Alright. Argav, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see Nox. Try it again.
Nope.
Are
How?
you?
What?
Are you
How?
kidding me?
Oh, you're having shit luck tonight, man. You started
my
out so
okay.
strong.
Roll
You
twice and
started out
and
so strong.
Wait,
we
what?
get two. You get 2 other cards, and both effects applied. Gee. See what we have.
Are you? What is this?
You have half movement speed.
Wait, why did you
And-
get 2?
Because of fatal error, you draw
Oh
twice. from the
boy!
fire.
Oh!
And you must expend an action to unlodge your weapon.
Is that only for Nox or is it for everything?
No, it's for Nox. But still,
Okay.
that weapon is stuck
Mhm.
inside of a sphere.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you do
brutal.
something to annoy your sword or something?
I don't know, man. I
Nox is
don't
up.
know.
Nox is in that time in the month again.
You know, I
If it's
don't
female.
control Nox. He's
Alright.
himself. He's just having a bad day.
Mag,
While
it
you
is
were while you were swinging it, it got attached to a gear up above you, and it's stuck in the gears.
It just sucked into it.
Mag, it is your turn.
Sucker, take one of these.
Alright.
It's time we fillet this trout.
That hits.
Guess I'll pull him 10 feet towards me. That's 8 lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my turn.
Alright. Hatchet.
So I have to now move just a tiny bit. And first I'm gonna do the flamethrower because it's up right now. So I'm gonna use my bonus action, then my action. So that's 7 damage. And then I am gonna use my spell of Firebolt.
You have advantage. Actually, the crab's not within
Yeah.
5 feet. The crab cannot give you.
No,
I
but he has
have
advantage on pack tactics.
Yep.
Oh, never mind then.
I'm always advantaging my dude. 20?
That hits.
For 9 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Sam, it is your turn.
Alright, I will also... Oh, wait, that's the ruler still. I will move up into melee range, and I will cast level 2 Inflict Wound.
One more, Sam. Just
Sorry?
because you have to move up one more because it's a 3x3.
Oh. I will, yeah, I will cast level 2 Inflict Wound, so...
Alright.
Wait, can I, No, I can't, sad. I was about to say, can I bless myself? But that's not possible. Please hit.
That does
Ah,
not hit.
fuck. Damn it! In that case, I'm gonna use my bonus action and slice with the sword. Oh, that sucks so bad that I didn't hit.
It also doesn't hit.
Shit! Why is it
Yeah.
16? Why is this class?
Zaviana, it is your turn.
Give him the old one too. 3-4. Until it, stops moving.
5 and 6-2.
That misses.
Saviana said, I think that's all I can do.
Alright. Argath, it is your turn.
Okay. Nox, take a rest. So with Witch Bolt. By the way, I don't have any disadvantages right now, right? Normal.
Nope. Nope. You don't have disadvantage, your weapons just suck.
Stuck in a gear right above
That
you.
doesn't hit.
Right. I will. So, how far can I throw my biscuit?
You can toss it to someone next to you. But you can still move. Well, you have half movement speed, but you can still move.
basically I can move only 3 spaces.
You can move 6.
Oh, right. No, I only have half.
He has half movement speed
Oh, right.
because of his muscle pull.
Brandon is angry.
Okay, I stay. Yeah, and turn.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, 1. So the sphere unfolds again, blasting out more steam around it.
Oh, great. Can't see now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need to be able to see you to pull you onto a ship.
And Hatchet, Sam, and Argav, I'm gonna need all of you to make me a dex save. Alright.
Is Pack Tactics affected by dex saves?
Nope.
Or?
Nope. And then Argav, dex save.
Just like last time, Argav. Stop, drop, and roll. Except for the drop part and the roll part. Stopping.
Rob, can you find it? Rob?
Rob?
I think he's not here at the moment.
Want to roll?
Okay,
for
well-
Want to just go with the effect
Yeah.
and
Hatchet, you take 24 fire damage
I
as you are
See.
hit by burning steam.
I go down like a ton of bricks. However, my cannon doesn't. Wait. Does
No,
my
it-
cannon need to also do a
Make a
dex?
dex save? Yes. Yes, I
And
completely forgot about
also my clunk. Clunk needs to do a dex save. Where is he? I can only roll like regular dexterity from. Well,
Yeah, but that's just
10.
alright. He succeeds, so he's fine.
And where is the artillery cannon? How do you?
It
See
should
what
have a
that-
it should have a stat on the at dex.
Is it?
Looked at it earlier. Okay. So, Mag, it is your turn.
Question: Hatches is
Oh, Argav,
yeah.
you need to make a dex save.
me?
Yep.
A
Dex
dex
save.
save.
Yeah.
Dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw. Yeah, you weren't there for the attack.
Okay, you also drop to 0 hit points.
Oh, okay, but was it fire?
Yes, it is
24
fire.
fire.
24
So-
fire damage.
Yeah.
So
Tieflings.
Hold
it's half,
on.
Tieflings
right.
Wait.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright.
I can use by controlling flames. Instantly extinguish the flames within my cube. Would
You're
that
not
save
on.
me?
You're not on fire. That does not negate that effect.
Wait, what kind of tiefling are you? Because some tieflings take half damage from fire.
Oh yeah, I got fire
think-
resistance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
so
take
12.
12 damage.
So he doesn't go down to 0. Yeah!
Yay! You just take.
We're not all
12 damage.
unconscious yet.
Alright, and then Meg, it is your turn.
Away from them, you bugger! I go for another one.
Or another lightning there?
Yep.
Oh boy. Where is it? Strength. Nope, it saves.
Oh.
Wait, does it still take half damage?
Nope. It's
Alright.
cantrip, so.
Oh yeah, it's kind of. Hatchet, your turn.
So I need to do a saving throw.
Yep, death save.
Wait. Oh, just where's the
Just
death
D20
saving
then.
throw?
It's just a d20, just roll a d20.
Okay, so I don't have to roll. Okay.
That's one fail.
That's one
One
fail.
Sam, it is your turn.
I'm gonna sacrifice half my move speed to disengage, and
It's an action.
You
to
sacrifice your
disengage.
action to disengage.
wait, oh, it's action.
Where do you get that half your movement speed from?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, there are
Anyway.
RPGs where it is moved.
Uh, Wait, cantrips count as actions, right? Not as bonuses. So
It depends on what casting time they have.
depends on what casting time.
Yes, they have casting time bonus action when you can cast them as a bonus action.
If you're thinking of Spare the Dying, that is an action.
Yes, that is an action. Okay.
Yeah. But you
Um,
can step back towards Hatchet. You just can't step out of its threat.
Yeah, but I would
Yeah.
still be open to an attack of opportunity, wouldn't I?
No,
No.
you're still we're in the cube still.
It's not until you
I'll-
leave the cube that it's
I'll
blocked.
step back to Hatchet down and cast Spare the Dying on him.
So Hatchet is instantly stable.
Yes.
So one life.
No, 0 HP.
No,
you're just
just stable, and anyone can now start healing you. And I will let my magic weapon attack once again.
Okay.
Disadvantage because of the smoke.
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't hit. It doesn't matter.
And I am going. Can I wait? Does that? Let's see, does that require a turn? I can do healing hands once per long rest. Does that require? Is that an action or?
Is
So-
it under X?
Oh wait, since it's under. Oh, okay, no, I see. Sorry, stupid question. It's under the action list. My bad. Yep. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Zaviana. That's a hit. Alright.
10 damage. Good job.
So as you strike at its head, you can see its limbs give out. It slumps to the ground. Then,
Saviana said yay.
as activated by a clockwork mechanism, its wings start flapping. It moves back,
Saviana said
and it
Be an attack of
unleashes.
opportunity.
Nope. This is a legendary action.
Ah.
And it unleashes a terrifying roar. Everyone give me a wisdom save.
Time like this, when I wish I was an actual half. Then I'd
A
have
wisdom
advantage.
save.
Mm-hmm.
Even Hatchet.
Yes,
Everyone.
everyone. Zaviana as well.
Hatchet's technically unconscious, so if he has to
Oh,
go to
Hatchet's
hear
unconscious.
it,
Yeah, no,
then
then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It isn't really.
Here, I'll give it to Clunk as well.
I don't know if Clank can suffer from the status. Okay, so everyone except for Zaviana is now frightened.
All right. So what does that entail for us?
Oh my god, it's a
you can-
bloody dragon!
You cannot move closer towards it, and any attacks are done at disadvantage. You may use your action to attempt to get rid of a fear via another wisdom save.
So it's break fear. Normally it's at the end of the round, I believe, but it might be different for this.
Is it at the end? Wait a second. Give me a second. Oh no, it is at the end of the. Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. End of a round. Yeah.
Zavian is not feared.
Oh yeah. No, never mind.
Is this fear for a certain amount of rounds, or is it just going to stay until we break it?
It's for 1 minute, so.
Basically until we break.
Okay.
Does she get anything extra for that 20, or is that a negative?
Nope.
Doesn't do anything.
Just a save. Alright, Argath, it is your turn. Argath.
Yeah, give me a second. Okay, that's okay. Then we'll do. Try to cast a witch bolt then with hopes with disadvantage.
Still 17 to hit.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Do that damage. Ooh.
Now
As
it's just
light-
with
As lightning arches through you and it hits the dragon's head, it goes through its whole body, frying any mechanics in it. The dragon slumps down to the ground. Its head falls down with a notable thump.
Yeah.
And it collapses.
Oh.
all time.
So note to
Right.
self, don't try to scare Argraff. He immediately lightning bolts you.
I love how that's the witch bolt which actually hit where he had disadvantage on it, you know.
Yo.
Yes, of course. That's what always happens. I immediately look over to Mag and ask him, "Did you still have any health potions left?"
I think we've got one left. Although I think Hatchet has two on him.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
can we pluck?
potion.
Does Hatchet have any? Or can we search Hatchet's bag for health potions?
No, I'll just use
I
the one
do.
I've got on me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
but
have.
you're unconscious, so we can't. It's still roleplay, you know. We can't like ask you.
I know, but out of character, I do have health potions on me.
I just use one of
Maybe
the
we
ones I
can
have on me.
ask that mechanical thing, Clunksy or what his name is.
Yeah, Clunk can feed him a health potion.
Okay.
I've already taken one out of my inventory.
All right.
Is it
And
2d4 plus something?
2d4 plus 4, if I
Okay.
remember. Or
Plus
is
two.
it 2?
9.
Plus 2.
Plus
Okay.
2.
7.
Yeah, 7 health.
7.
Alright.
There you are. Back on your feet, eh?
Since Zaviana needs to go, I think we'll just quickly handle looting and then be done for the session.
Ah. Hatchet, glad to see you back on your feet.
What did I miss?
Are we-
Did
are
I
we
kill
all-
it?
Are we also going to have a
psychic.
rest in this room, Casual? For the next session, or is it going to be?
We'll get to that. Just
Okay. You know, I'm just asking because also I don't know if I could still cast a spell to help Hatchet so that I can get it back later.
you will have a rest before the next session, yes.
Okay.
So don't worry about spell
Hatchet, you
slots right
can Hatchet, you can also take 3 hit points then from
Okay.
me casting Healing Hands.
Hatchet, you that are a mechanical being, can you see if you can salvage or do something with this look-alike a dragon thingy?
Well, let's see.
I'm gonna go over there and investigate using my unknowing knowledge.
now. Okay.
Investigation. 22 altogether.
So as you sit there and kind of take it apart, pry open parts and stuff, in the tip of its tail, you get a wand of magic missile, which it was using earlier.
Okay.
And as you pry open its chest, you notice some bottles with red liquid running in them. Some of them have been shattered, but there is still 3 intact ones. So that would be 3 healing potions.
Regular, right?
Yep.
And the really big ones.
Interesting thing to find inside the dragon, eh?
And then you also find one diamond inside of it.
Fantastic. Hey, where are you? Brewer guy. That's your name. Sam. Yeah, Dolly. Plunk didn't have to tell me. Sam, remember how I owed you stuff? Here's your diamond back.
Say, whatever happened to the other diamond?
Well, you see,
I look. You look at these fancy little goggles on top of my head that negate. They're little sunglasses.
I can see. Any time of day.
Huh.
No more
That's pretty
pussy
useful.
light. I still got a lot of the diamond. And I had to put it on Clunk's monocles. Let's face it, he needed better sensors.
Seems reasonable.
Casual, would I be able to search these boxes in this corner?
Yes, inside of them you find. Let's see. 126 gold pieces
Alright.
in total. As well as like bronze gears, bronze plating, all kinds of
Be interesting for Hatchet.
things.
And could we use this as a resting spot, like, to progress? Like, we could be here for weeks, or do we have to go back to the inn to do that?
I guess that you would probably just take the airship back to the city.
Well, if it's story, if it can do so in combination with the story, so to say, because we just
Yes.
killed. Okay.
Yes.
So I guess we can have a long rest then in the city.
Yep. You're
Okay.
in the tavern and you will get some downtime again as well.
All right.
So-
Oh, great! That's awesome.
So we can be like ferrying all this stuff over there for like either to
Yep.
sell as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you can take. Maybe you can take some of the gears for your robots and stuff, Hatchet. I don't know if
Absolutely
you can do anything with
fantastic.
them.
It'll cut down on, making costs and stuff. Let's face it, he's not going to use it. And don't check the bathroom, don't check his bedroom, and don't check his kitchen. Whatever you do.
Don't worry, I won't.
Water coming in.
Casual for the things that for the two-handed weapon I was training.
Yeah.
Do I need to pay again for that, or was that just
No,
40 gold
no.
for 4 weeks?
You pay
Or
for
2
it
weeks
once and then
for
you
it.
have to just wait the time.
All right. So next session, because we're getting another training segment, then I
Yep.
guessing for what you're saying. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Next session, I can have two-handed weapons. That's cool. That's cool. All right.
So basically, you load everything you can onto the boat as much as fits onto it,
So I guess everyone gets a long rest then. So don't forget
and
to
then
take that in.
sail off to the city. Yes, you get a long rest.
Everyone's fully healed
And
again. All
that's
spells are good.
end of session.
Yes. Sorry,
And
and
I
if you
wanna
would sign us off.
Yeah, and I want to confirm that we ferry as much of the stuff back and forth just to steal, well, procure everything that we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like, I just want money.
Well, obviously, we're gonna want to sell a bunch of stuff, especially like, why would we want it to go to waste? Alright everybody, if you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube. We do this live on Twitch every Sunday, or we try to anyways. Yeah. Tell your friends, tell everybody. Let's get this a little more popular. If you have any drawings that you want to show us, we'll always love to see your work. Guys,
I would appreciate a drawing of Mag with a fishing rod.
Oh yeah, the
electric
lightning
one.
Pulling a dragon with a lightning fishing rod. That would be cool.
I've got it by the tail!
Or even Clunk breathing out fire at someone wearing his little
That'd be
top
cool
hat.
too. That'd be cool too. Anyway, amaze us.
Exactly. One day, who knows? Maybe we'll get popular. But yeah, everyone say bye. Let's wrap it up.
Hey guys.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.